so well, but I'm no fool. I can tell. I see it in your eyes. Find it hard to sympathize. I hear it in your words. Though you try to hide. It's so obvious when I take the blame. We should have been stronger. Get to our plan, but we're just ashamed. I start to wonder. Been talking on you, been talking for days, for days. 'Cause you've been talking on you, been talking for days, for days. Been talking on you, been talking for days, for days. 'Cause you've been talking on you, been talking for It's so obvious when I take the blame. We should have been stronger. Get to our plan, but we're just ashamed. I start to wonder. Been talking on you, been talking for days, for days. 'Cause you've been talking on you, been talking for days, for days. Been talking on you, been talking for days, for days. 'Cause you've been talking on you, been talking for days, for days.
Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, tikimanradio.com. Your happy place, baby. Rise and shine. Let's get this day started off right, shall we? Here we go.
Now, friends, let me tell you about this cat that I once met. Smooth talker with an export cigarette. I don't believe I ever saw him without a cocktail in his hand. No one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Yeah! Now he strolls through the city like a big old alley cat, with his pinstripe suit and a big bad voodoo hat. I don't believe I ever saw him without a kitten on his hand. And And no one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Heidi, Heidi Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rise and shine, everybody. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. The chocolate bar is open for business. I got the beautiful hippie chick right to my side.
Good morning, everybody.
How you doing this morning?
Fantastic.
Just looking marvelous.
Thank you.
B-Dog?
Morning.
B-Dog's on his meds. Everything gonna be just fine. J-Man?
Good morning.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, doing great this morning.
Man, tell you, we're glad to be back here in the Chocolate Bar Studios. Got a big show here for you. Got some new sponsors we're going to be talking about. Polly Shirts, which one of them right here behind me. Keys Remodeling and Construction down in the Keys. We'll be talking about that. The mayor going to be coming up at noon with the new members of Conchfish Nation. It's going to be a fantastic day. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Woo!
Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Heidi, Heidi Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. Yeah, we all wanna know.
Woo-wee! Good morning to you, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, Tikimanradio.com, your coastal Americana radio station, coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios in beautiful Harrison Bay, to the backyard in Valley Center, Kansas, to Pablo's Last Chance Resort down in Florida. More details to come with that. To the Come As You Are Tiki Bar up in Canada, where, you know, I understand that Verona Corona's in Facebook jail right now, but she's probably listening to us on YouTube. They cannot block you from the world, okay?
That's
all right,
right.
we got you.
That's
We got
right.
you. All right, to the Miller Tree House in Yankeetown, Florida, home of our good friends Boardwalk Angel herself, Sunshine, Big Sexy, and Daddy Longlegs, as we like to call him, the man with a plan.
Big Sexy.
Big Sexy. I love you guys, and I miss you dearly. Gators and Geckos in Ocala, Florida, home of Scotty Chill Dyer and Ruth the Truth Dyer. Man, did a great job on Friday night with his show.
Yes, he did.
CK Sunrise Villa in Stock Island, home of the Second Chance Tiki Bar. Brody and a naked man running around hollering at his wife up there on the couch saying, "Please bring me something to drink." Yeah, the dog's like, what in the hell have I got myself into? Well, it is what it is. The Paradise Way Tiki Bar up in Indiana, to the Beachy Shell Hideaway in beautiful Key West, Florida. The Southwest Florida Patio Daddy-O of the Seaside She Shed. That's MFGRECORD's Tropical Dave Signs and Beth Travers. Good morning to you guys. The Comeback Tiki Hut up in Minnesota, where you'll find the best mimosas on Sunday morning.
You betcha.
The Z&G Patio in Memphis, Tennessee, home of our good friends David and Gina, who are over with Tim and Michelle Myers this morning.
Ooh, that's
They're going to be
awesome.
joining us around 11 o'clock. We're going to say hi to the Conchfish Nation over there, having a good time this morning. Told Michelle Myers, I'm like, just put your hat on. Don't worry about getting all cleaned up or anything. Yeah. She's like, you know, I got to be prepared for these things. I'm like, it's all good, baby. You look great. You look great. You're looking marvelous today. The Paradise North up in home of King David and Pat up at Southampton, New York. The Tiki Balcony over in Sweden. That's home of the Swedes. Good afternoon to you guys. And, of course, JoJo's Northeast Sea Shack in Medford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. Tiki Man Radio is streaming live on the Island J live cam on YouTube. Please subscribe. Don't be one of these people who just watches free videos. For God's sakes, okay? And we got to get our views up. We got to have 4,000 viewing hours in a 12-month period, and we're running about 3,600 right now. So watch videos. You got a TV in a dark corner of the house, just put them on and let it play.
There you go.
We appreciate that. All this is brought to you by Island J, bringing paradise to you one T-shirt at a time. Island J is our official vendor of Tiki Man Radio and does a fantastic job. Should get the UV shirts, the final part of that
I'm so
this
excited.
week.
Really?
Tiki Man riding the surfboard.
Oh, no.
I love it. I love it.
That's right. You're going to really love these. We've been working hard behind the scenes on this. But yeah,
Just make sure he does a V-neck for the ladies. That's all I want.
Okay, fine. Let me put that in there.
Well, that's easy enough.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, put that in there.
So, yeah, we've come a long ways with that. And, of course, I am scheduled to get my tattoo Friday.
Oh, this is going to be the
Which
Tiki
one?
head.
The Tiki DJ.
Tiki DJ.
The one on his
Okay.
hat.
Yes.
The one on his
This
hat.
one right, this one right here.
Cool.
So,
And where's that one going?
It's going to be right here on this arm.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm going to put the Cheeky Tiki one on my ass. Don't you think the Cheeky Tiki should be on your ass?
I do, but I don't need to see that.
Oh, but he'll show it to us.
And
I'll be like, here it is, everybody.
You're like, no. Yeah. You're like, no.
He'll show it
If you
to
come to
us.
the summer party, you all get to sign my ass,
Ooh.
okay?
Oh, yeah, that's a fun time. I'll get out the Sharpie markers.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? For God's sake? Yeah. Hey, we want to welcome Shirts by Polly. Okay?
Oh, beautiful
Yes.
shirts. They're on the other side of
Yeah,
you, honey.
I know, right over here. Here we
Yeah.
go, right there. Shirts by Polly. Let me grab it right quick.
I know, those are awesome
Yes,
shirts.
that's beautiful.
That is perfect for your Parrot Head event. You know, if
Yes.
you're going to any of these, because the Parrot Head events are happening again, that is what you need to be wearing because it fits perfectly at a Parrot Head event.
Now, this is what is called the Fins shirt.
Yeah,
That
can
is
you
cool.
see all the fins circling around the parrot?
Yep.
The parrot's laying in the hammock.
Yes.
Yep. Fins to the left, fins to the right.
That's right.
I didn't see you hearting my modeling I was doing the other day.
I just did a like, you know.
You don't, I mean, you got to heart me, man. It
I
hurts
got
my
to
feelings
hurt
if
you.
you don't heart me.
Wow.
I know, it hurts my feelings if I just get a thumbs up. I need a hearts.
You know, when you just get a like, it's like you just halfway
You're like,
care.
oh.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
Like,
you
I
gotta
like
heart
those
it.
shirts. That's cool.
All right, that is Polly's Shirts by Polly.
Yes.
If you're a parrot head and you're looking to improve your next look at the next parrot head flocking, then you need a shirt by Polly. Go over to tikimanradio.com and click on the picture of me, Suarez, modeling the shirt, and there, above it says order now. Now, Ed Contreras,
Yes, the trade man.
the train man, says he was having trouble with that this
Yes,
morning.
I saw
Basically, it goes to an email, and it's got a description in there, okay?
Okay.
So you can do the same thing. You can just go to tikimanradio@gmail.com, send me an email. I need your shirt size, how many you want, how many dozen of these you want,
Yeah.
and let's see, your name, address, and phone number, and then I will forward that over to Polly, and then she will reach out to you and get your order in there, just like Michelle Myers. I mean, she was on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, they're awesome shirts.
Jonas
Yes.
Lawrence, all that good stuff. So, boom, there you go. Shirts by Polly. We are so thankful to have her on as a sponsor. We talked about this about 4 or 5 months ago.
I remember that.
Now here's the deal. She's moving up north. She's moving back up north, where she spent most of her time at. And she don't want to carry all these up there, so we got to get rid of them. We only got 500 of them to sell.
That ain't bad.
Okay, so
That's not
That ain't
bad.
bad at all.
Yeah, Keys Custom Construction and Remodeling. They are your fully licensed and insured construction and remodeling company in the Keys. So, Mark Chandonnet, okay,
Chandonnet.
who owns this,
Chandonnet?
who owns this
Chandonnet.
construction company, good friend of ours, also husband of Jennifer with the Key West Parrot Head Club. Here's the deal. Let's say you've got some property down in the Keys, or you're looking to buy something and it needs some work. Okay, there's a couple things you need to worry about. Number one, if you don't know how to do it yourself, who you going to hire? Who can you trust? Don't just call somebody and say, well, I know this guy down here that hangs out at the Caribbean Club. He might could do it. He's got a hammer. Don't do that. All right, whatever you do, don't hire that guy. Okay. But now you got somebody that you can trust, because if I trust them, you can. Number
Yeah,
one.
Mark's an awesome guy.
I wouldn't get on the radio and tell you about anybody or anything that I either didn't like or didn't trust. Number one. Okay. Number 2, handling all the permits in the Keys is a whole nother ballgame. Okay, even if you were going to do it yourself, you got to know who to talk to and which permit to get in Monroe County, which is very important. So reach out to Keys Custom Construction and Remodeling for all of your fully licensed and insured construction needs. Okay, you can reach out to him at 305-204-6605. He's also going to be one of our sponsors for the Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase Key West Bound. He's going to have the whole day. He's got to pick his day right quick, but he's going to have the whole day down there, and so he'll be down there giving out business cards and all that good stuff as well. Beach Buddah Coffee, of course, that is our official coffee of Tiki Man Radio. Yeah, we got a order of coffee in the other day. I finally got my Coconut Bay. We've been trying all kinds of stuff. We've been trying the creamsicle, which is great.
The creamsicle is great. We tried that last week.
Before that, we had the Boomer one, which was not my favorite. I'll say that. You know, some people liked it or whatever.
I liked it.
Yeah, you liked it.
I liked it.
Coconut Bay will always be my favorite. Okay, they're all good, and that's the whole point. We all don't have to like every one of them. You got to figure out which one you like, so try them all.
Yeah,
okay?
get the sampler pack, and then once you figure it out,
sampler pack,
you go from there.
You put a little Irish cream in with Boomer's Bay, and it's the
I think
that's me out.
That's the ticket right there.
That is the ticket.
That's the ticket.
Yeah, see, the problem is early in the morning when I've got other things that I got to do, I can't have rum and all that stuff in it.
No, just get the Irish cream regular coffee creamer.
Yeah,
and the flavors complement each other.
Yeah, you don't have to have the liquor in it.
Yeah, those flavors complement each other, and it really brings out the flavor of the coffee.
Well, maybe that's what I should try. Yeah, I'll try that. That is Beach Buddah Coffee, the best roast coast to coast, baby. Those guys have been so good to us. Go over to tikimanradio.com and click on the Order Now button and get you some of that Beach Buddah Coffee. What is it?
The Beach Buddah goes, we know you're crazy for coconuts.
Yes, yeah, that's right. I love it. Let's see here, and so those guys are doing such a good job, and of course, you know, they if you order, make sure your initial order, make sure you use the code word Tiki Man. You get $5 off your initial order. And don't forget that all orders, $5 of that goes to the TRMA Artist Relief Fund, helping out all of our Troprock artists. Legendstravel, that is our official travel company. Joe is your hookup, and again, you know, we talked about this before. Something happens and you need to cancel something that's going on or whatever, he's a phone call away, and he takes good care of it. Boom, processes the refunds, does all that stuff. Unfortunately, we had to do the same thing for our Jamaica trip. Just too many people worried about getting out of Jamaica. And you know what? We'll re-rack all that, and we'll do it next year, of course. But that just means you can come to the summer party, all right? Which will be July the 10th. But if you want to go on a cruise, you want to do things, you know, he's up to date on that. He's always on these. Every time I call him, he's like, man, I just got off a conference call with the cruise industry, you know, and this, that, and the other. You know, he's always in the know about what's going on, all right? And we've talked about this several times. Don't just go on to the internet and just order a trip off the internet, you know, of people you don't know. It's just because it says it's $49 doesn't mean it's going to be a good deal.
No.
6 days and $50, baby. We're booked. Good luck with that, okay? All right. That's Legends Travel. You can reach out to him at 732-831-5200, or you can go, anything that we talk about, you can go to tikimanradio.com, search for it, find it, boom. There it is. MFGRECORD's Tropical, that is music for grown-ups, and that is, of course, Dave Signs and Beth Travers. Are you an artist that's wanting to get your music out there? You want to work with somebody that understands music, that understands what you're trying to get across, that ain't going to say, no, listen, it needs to sound more like Nashville, okay? You don't do that. Don't go to Nashville and pay all that big money for an hour and all that stuff and then end up with a song you don't want. Reach out to Dave Signs and Beth Travers at MFGRECORD's Tropical, and those guys will focus on what you want to get accomplished, okay? That's the key, especially when you're paying for it. For goodness sakes, get what you want. Keywestfinest, of course, that is Amber, the queen of the Conchfish Nation, and they did a fantastic job of giving us the VIP treatment while we were down in Key West.
She's awesome.
And, of course, we booked our sunset cruise with Jackie. You can go over and ask Keywestfinest Concierge, exclamation point. That's on Facebook, separate page. But Jackie will hook you up for all of your other things you want to do down in Key West. You want to get out and you see all these cool things we get to do and go on a sunset cruise, pontoon boats. You see people out on the water all the time. You know, it's if you really pay close attention, there's a lot more of those pictures than there are people just getting drunk.
Exactly.
So if you want to do these cool things, reach out to Jackie, and she will hook you up. Let's see here. Key West, where are we at here? Key West Trading Company, of course. That is our official fine spirits of Tiki Man Radio. We brought back some of that good whiskey, and Jim came to the show we did down in Key West.
That rum is very good, too.
I don't have the camera on you. Hold on a second there, hippie chick.
I say, yeah, she's got the rum.
There
it's
we
good.
go. There we go.
The rum is great.
Yes.
The whiskey's fantastic.
That is my favorite whiskey.
Yes.
And the vodka's pretty good. You know, I want to try that vodka today because I want to remake. And you know how I am with liquor, but I'm home today. But I want to remake that fantastic martini that we had the other night.
At Bonefish?
The crushed pineapple martini. Oh my word!
That does sound pretty good.
You crush the pineapple into the martini, and then you just poured the vodka over it, and that I think the pineapple is such a sweet flavor.
Yeah,
it was a great martini.
It was fantastic.
Oh, cool.
So that is Key West Trading Company, our official fine spirits of Tiki Man Radio. If you're down in Key West, make sure you go by the tasting room at 627 Eaton Street. And that's also where B-Man and Michelle do their Tuesdays on the island over there. So make sure you check that out.
Yeah.
Get you some of that fine whiskey that we love. And there's nothing better than somebody like Jim coming over and he's smuggling that whiskey out of Key West.
It really is good whiskey.
It is.
And I'll say this because I'm not a big whiskey drinker. And it's smooth. And it's got a fruity afternote to it. You could put it in anything, just like you could substitute it for rum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can drink about 2 glasses before you won't get naked, okay?
Absolutely.
Well, it's 3 for me, but yeah.
3 for you.
Well, he has a high tolerance level about getting naked and drinking whiskey.
Yes.
White Sands Tiki Bars, listen, these guys need some help. It's crazy, okay? Everywhere you go, everybody comes up to you and says, nobody wants to work in this country, okay? I'm going to tell you, that's a problem. It's a big problem. And it's even a bigger problem for one of our sponsors, White Sands Tiki Bars. They need people that can work, which seems to be a high commodity these days. And he's looking for drivers. Anybody that's rolling through Detroit area, specifically Taylor, Michigan, he is looking for drivers to get. He is running about 3 months behind. He's got so much business that he needs workers to help him get it out quicker.
That's right.
Reach out to White Sands Tiki Bars, and you can reach them at 313-942-7194, okay? And right now we're not taking any more Tiki Bar orders. We need people to fill the orders that we have now, okay? So if you're looking for a job, and there should be a lot of people out there looking for a job, make sure you reach out to White Sands Tiki Bars and say, hey, I'm ready to go to work and have a really cool job making tiki bars.
That is a cool
That
job.
would be a cool job.
You can have a lot worse.
I make tiki
Yeah.
bars.
What do you do for a living? I got to build tiki bars.
Yeah, ain't bad.
Well, you asked. Yeah.
That's nothing bad.
I'll have to work at Volkswagen.
Yeah.
And, of course, Key West Parrot Head Club, that is our official club of Tiki Man Radio, and we just love working with these guys. You know, they're going to be part of the Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase Key West Bound. They're going to be having the Welcome to the Island Luau on Wednesday right there at Fred's from 3 to 6. So looking forward to having these guys down there and being a part of it. Again, you know, that's one reason we partnered with the Key West Parrot Head Club is because they have been big supporters of Tiki Man Radio over the last 3 years. So it's only natural that we work with them, right?
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
I totally agree. No arguments here.
So,
That's why I belong to a Parrot Head Club in St. Louis area.
well, there you go. There you go. How's everybody doing this morning?
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Outstanding.
Yay!
In a field.
I got my plants put in the I got my seeds all sown
Oh, good.
in my except for I'm waiting on Golden. He's got to till his part.
Yeah.
Golden, if you're listening,
Wait a minute,
we
let me-
need that
Let me
tiller.
get the
He's
camera.
listening.
Look at the camera and tell him, say, no, listen,
Golden,
it's time to quit talking about it and going
time to
fishing.
quit talking about it.
No.
We got to get this stuff in the ground. This food is yours too, buddy.
That's right.
Anyway, and I've bought so much of it. I mean, we could feed the world with it. Not really, but we could feed everybody we know. That's how much food we've got. So let's get it.
But instead, he just goes out and goes fishing on a
Yeah.
Saturday.
Well,
Belden's out there fishing going, man, I really need to be tilling right now.
I can't say I blame him
I'll get to
because
it next week.
I love fishing myself.
I'll be honest with you. That thought never entered his mind.
It needs to because
sure.
you're running out of time.
We are
you have
because
to shift the.
because you have to shift.
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing: you can plant from the new moon to the full moon when you're raising energy, but when after the full moon going down to the new moon again, you're decreasing energy, and you that's when you don't plant. That's when you want to weed your garden. You get rid of negative things. You weed your garden. You tend to the pests and stuff like that. So we've only got till next weekend.
Uh-oh.
Next weekend is the full moon, so sometime this week, up till next weekend, boom, we gotta get it done,
Wow.
or we miss the window.
And then you got all these seeds that are...
Then I got a ton of seeds. And I ran out of space too. I had to order some potato growing sacks, like just a sack you can grow, to set out here, because I didn't have enough room to put everything I had and potatoes.
Well, Golden has chimed in. He said, waiting on our tractor to be delivered.
Oh, I know. He was waiting, but
That's been going on too long. All right, let's pick up the phone and call somebody. Hey, we want to make sure we mention Alan Moats Gallery, okay?
Oh, they're awesome.
That is the sponsor for Scotty the Chill Dyer on Fridays, which did a fantastic job Friday. I mean, I was a little nervous because we were going to go out to dinner. It's Friday night. We've done this whole thing where we go out to eat on Friday. We've been cooking from home all week long and all this stuff. It's time to go out. So we go out.
Yeah.
We go to Bonefish or whatever, and and I'm thinking, well, I know that I know what I'm doing, and the show's going to start just fine. But I always feel better if I'm here when I got something like that, especially a debut of a show, because I know everybody was excited about it. But it went off without a hitch. We got to listen to it in the car on the way back, and just had a great time. But Alan Moats Gallery is the official sponsor of Tiki Man Radio and Scotty the Chill Dyer on Fridays between 7 and 9, and he's having so much fun with that.
Did a great job.
Yeah, so you can go over to tikimanradio.com and click on the Alan Moats Gallery sign at the very top of Tiki Man Radio and go over to his gallery, and you'll be able to see all the artwork. If you're looking to spice up your beach house, your condo, your special tiki place, then this is where you need to go to get the fine art of Alan Malt's Gallery. So we're so proud to have him on as the sponsor for Scotty the Chill Dyer, right?
I think he's at the point now he's just going to go by Scotty Chill.
Scotty Chill?
Or just the chill.
The big chill.
Well, I don't know. I got a big envelope in the mail the other day, and it said, from the attorneys of Mr. Chill. I'm like, damn, it's already starting,
Here we go again.
Them conchfish, once they become big stars, they get all these attorneys involved and spokespeople, up in spoke management and all that craziness.
Yeah, it's like, man.
Yeah.
It's like that escalated quickly.
Yeah, it really did. It really did. All right, let's go over here and do some shout-outs right quick and see what we got.
Okay, I've got shout-outs for you.
Oh.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, off of our video this morning.
Oh, well, who's out there watching and listening to us today?
Yeah, let's give shout-outs from the video this morning, which was, of course, there's Scotty the Chill Dyer.
Yes.
And then we got Michelle Myers, and she said she already ordered 2 of those shirts.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
And my sister, Verona Corona, she is out there listening.
Good morning to you, sweetheart.
Beach Buddah, Chris, he's out there listening.
The man, Mr. Coffee Man, is he's usually spot on. He's there at 6 o'clock in the morning, every morning, waiting on me to make that post.
I know. He's like the first one who comments on your post. That's so awesome.
He said one morning, he's like, you are the most consistent man I know.
Oh, and he said he's going to order a shirt today. I think you already mentioned that, I think. But let's see, Nicole Hall. Her heart is always
Her heart is
Key
always in
West.
Key West. Good morning to you, sweetheart.
And then we got Sandy Wilson. Good morning, sweetheart. And one of my favorite train men, Dan Ware, and the Princess. They're out there listening today, and they're coming to the summer party.
Oh, they are?
Yes,
Awesome.
I'm so excited.
That is very
That means
cool.
I've got to order some more tie-dye supplies because I owe him a shirt.
Well, okay.
Right.
I still remember the size and still remember the color, and I got to get it done.
Okay. Cool.
And then we've got Mr. Edward Contreras, manager of Up and Smoke Management.
That's right. The train man himself.
That's right. And we've got the beautiful Bill Crawley.
Hey,
Good morning to you, brother.
Bill.
I love Bill Crawley and the beautiful Sean Crawley. They're both out there this morning.
I hope you guys can make it to the summer party. We'd love to have you up here. You get to meet all kinds of interesting people at that party. And I hope you remember all of them.
I know, right? Good morning to Sandy Wilson. She's chiming in out there. And let's see who else we got. Kevin McAllister.
Good morning, Kevin. Happy Sunday to you.
Robert Maring.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
And Kim Leonard. Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim. You know, it's always Ed Leonard.
It's always Ed Leonard, but good morning, Kim.
We always do say hi to Kim.
She says good morning to Hippie Chick and Tiki Man from Kimmy.
Oh, well, good morning, Kimmy.
And Nadine Banaka.
Hey, good morning, Nadine.
She is listening in. Shelley Forsythe.
You betcha.
Yes.
You betcha he is. And Sean Crawley says, happy Sunday. Love that hat, hippie. Well, I'm not. I can't. You know, I tried to put it on with my headphones. It just doesn't work out very well.
It didn't look right. No.
For everything you win, you lose something. You want to hear or not?
And Debbie and Bob says, hola from Casa de Waz.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Morning.
Good morning.
And let's see who else we got. Patty Smith. Good morning,
Good
Patty.
morning, Patty.
Bobby McQueen, our island truck driver.
That's right. I got a song for you, Bobby. I'm going to be playing during the show.
And let's see. Oh, Moni. Yeah.
Our producer,
She's
Monica.
always listening.
She's
always
always listening.
listening.
She's watching, too. We've got to be real
Yes, she
careful.
is.
You know?
And then we've got, let's see here. Who else we got? One more. Oh, Karen Copeland.
Hey, good morning, Karen.
Patty Campbell. I love you, Patty Campbell. Patty and Tim Campbell.
they're
It ain't
awesome
easy
people.
being Patty.
No,
okay?
it ain't. No, it ain't.
Hell of a lot harder than being Tim Campbell is being Patty Campbell.
And good morning to Graham Andrews and Nicole.
Patty needs her own shirt that says, it ain't easy being me either.
Hey, I wanted to tell you, Nicole, you know that wine glass you got me a long time ago, last time you guys were here? So many people love it. They take pictures of the little saying on it. And one of my friends, Sunny D, she took a picture of it, and she's like, I just love that. It's just the funniest thing. It says something.
I was going to say, what does it say?
I've read it a million times. It says, like, if you have to, or something about if you have to ask if it's too early to drink wine, then we can't be friends or something.
okay. Yeah. There you go.
Anyway,
Sounds
that was
about right.
Ben Rod Mayfield. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Good morning.
You need to come back up here for the Tiki Bar party.
That's Big Ben.
Greg Gehrig, he's my friend from up in Michigan, I believe, is where they're living. Yeah, sweet guy. I sent some shirts to him and his wife. Let's see. Dave Sines is saying good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Judy Hartwell. Good morning. The gray one, she says she has one for sale.
Oh.
The gray one. I don't understand that.
The gray.
She might have bought a gray one.
Oh.
Shirt.
Oh,
a
gray
shirt.
shirt. Okay, cool.
Yeah, she does have other designs. The
Yeah.
fins one is the one she told me to focus on, but hey, she'll sell all of them.
And good morning to Beth Travers and Dave Sines. They're both out there listening. Alan Ronco, good morning.
Morning.
Hey, Alan
And
Ronco.
last but not least, Fred Questgard.
Hey.
Good morning,
Says from the
Fred.
tropics of Maine.
There you go, the tropics of Maine, and what a masterful musician he is. I mean, if he's in Key West, he's probably
He's
playing
awesome.
around with everybody. Renee
And I love
Ballard,
his dog.
yeah, Renee Ballard is out there. Good morning to you, sweetheart. Happy Sunday to you. Wayne St. Clair is out there this morning.
Good morning.
to you. Rudy Cox is out there this morning. Says
Rudy.
you'll be let's see here. You'll be on in St. James City, Florida this morning.
cool.
Well, good morning to you.
Awesome.
Happy Sunday to you, brother. Of course, MFG Records, Tropical, got their Beach Buddah Coffee in their Tiki Man Radio coffee
Oh,
cup.
wow. Very cool.
That's when the plan comes together right there. Let's see here. Rick Hoffel is out there this morning. Says, good morning, Danny. Coffee's brewing. You, Heather, and the crew have a great Sunday. Good morning to you. Debbie Hass is out there. Debbie and Bill Hass. That's the
Good
backyard
morning.
in Valley Center, Kansas. Good morning to you. King David is out there this morning. He says, if you saw some of my videos this morning and been following Pat and I around today, we've had a great morning. We're up to North Point Village, right on the harbor. Took a bunch of pictures of a great little town in USA. Going to tune in to Tiki Man Radio. Well, good morning to you guys.
Sounds like a good morning then.
Yeah, happy Sunday. Sweet Susan Murphy is out there this morning.
Good morning.
Happy Sunday to you. She's always stopping by the morning post that we post at 6 o'clock in the morning, or the Beach Buddha's like, where the hell you at?
Yeah.
What's going on? Michael Tiani, the bicycle man himself,
Good
is out there.
morning.
Good morning to you. Christopher White is out there this morning. Good morning to you, my friend. Happy Sunday to you. And, of course, our little boardwalk angel herself, Sunshine, is out there this morning.
Yeah.
Good morning to you. We got a ton of shout-outs to give out, but we're going to get the show started here a little bit, and we'll give you some more shout-outs because we still have the YouTube.
Yes, we do.
People listening and watching on the YouTube. But yesterday, they had a benefit for Bill Blue down in Key West.
Oh, it was awesome.
Masterful guitar player, famous guitar player.
Blues artist.
Yeah, blues artist that's been living on the island. He's got cancer right now, so they had a big benefit for him over at the Key West Anthem Theater. You can go over to YouTube and watch some of that. Don't do it now, though. But
Yeah, no, do that after.
but you
Yeah.
can go back and watch some of the artists. They all got together, threw a big benefit for Bill. You know, Bill lost his wife last year, I believe it was, and now he's going through some problems. He probably will never be able to sing again. That's what they tell him. But, you know, I've heard stories like that before.
We all have, yeah.
All right, but he's going through a really hard time, so we want to send out our well wishes to Bill Blue, and so we're going to start the day off with a little bit of Billy Blue, a little sink or swim, baby. Happy Sunday to you, everybody.
Oh, now sink or swim, sink or swim. That's condition where you know, well, I mean. Oh, now sink or swim, sink or swim. Well, that's condition, no down, Billy Jean. Well, the ice that I'm walking on, oh, the ice that I'm walking on, well, it's mighty thin. You know, I came down here with nothing. Well, I got most of it left. Well, I came down here with nothing. Well, I look today, you know, and I got most of it left. You know, Billy tried to be a good boy, but you know, I just couldn't help myself. came down here with nothing. Well, I say I got most of it left. Well, I came down here with nothing. Well, I look today and I got most of it left. Well, you know, I try to be a good boy. Well, you know, I just couldn't help myself. Billy finds himself in. Well, I said I'm walking on. The ice I'm walking on really mighty thin.
Lord have mercy. Mr. Billy Blue right there, going through a hard time. They had a big festival for him, raising some money. We'll try to get the link for that.
Yeah, I'm trying to right now.
So if you want to help out Billy Blue, he's a world-renowned blues guitarist and been living on the island down in Key West for quite some time, going through a hard time with cancer right now. So our thoughts and prayers go out to Billy Blue. But, man, every time I hear that song, it makes me want to bring back the blues show.
I know. It reminds me of being at BB's Blues and Jazz on South Broadway in St. Louis, a great blues and jazz club. Just great. That's just awesome music. I love
I've been
that
there.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
It's right down at the corner of the ballpark, or
Yes.
down the end of the ballpark. I've been there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you go on my Facebook page, probably see some pictures of me there in the Blues Club, because that was one of the things that I always enjoyed doing was when I was traveling. I'd always go find out where all the locals go, where is the place to hang out. I'd kind of stay away from, because first of all, I've been in meetings with these people all day long.
Well, yeah, you don't want to be with them
First thing I
anymore.
want to do is get the hell away from them, okay? I mean, I couldn't wait, because a lot of these people, when you're in the corporate world, not only do they want to spend all day in a meeting, then they want to talk about the meeting afterward, right? And I'm like, screw that. Bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Right. Yeah.
And I would go find me a local place to go, and I met so many great people over the years at places just like that. So
Okay, I found it.
Oh, you found it.
I'm gonna send it to you. It's a PayPal link. It's if you want to donate money to his cause, you know. So I'm sending it to you.
Can you read it off right quick? Because I can't get it right now.
https:// You want me to read all that?
I'll tell you what, go over, copy the link, and go over to Tiki Man Radio and paste it right there.
Okay.
All right, can you do that for me?
I'll try my best.
All right, and let's see here. Yeah, just copy and paste.
And paste it on
Yeah.
our website. Okay.
Control C,
Bill
Control V.
Blue Music.
You know,
I went to a Chrysler meeting. This was many years ago now. I'll never forget this. Went to a Chrysler meeting. I was still in St. Louis at the time. And Chrysler training and all, you have to go. So we go there. They spent over an hour on copy and paste. Control C, then Control V. I'm like, are you kidding me? We're wasting an hour on this.
oh, I know. It's so
crazy.
stupid.
Oh,
It's so
corporate.
stupid. It's so stupid.
Just
I mean,
write
you
a
know,
post
just,
on the Facebook.
I'm
old
gonna-
school.
I'm gonna-
right click, copy.
Oh, there you go.
Click, pay.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, you know, people out there are still working on DOS, right?
Yeah.
You know, tab, 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 tab.
Yeah, the hospital was a DOS system. It still is.
Lord have mercy.
Actually, it was very efficient.
And I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings out there, okay? But don't worry.
I'd probably say that didn't stop you in the past. I mean, what?
B-Dog's on his medication, so he'll take over if I hurt somebody's feelings, okay? Because he's in a great mood today.
I am in a
He
good
is.
mood.
He's doing good this week.
He-
He is. No, he
I
is.
spent yesterday on the lake. I mean, how can
How
it
could it be bad?
Yeah.
That's right.
But there's somebody out there right now on a Sunday that's off of work that is creating some kind of spreadsheet about stupid numbers that do not matter that's going to change by Tuesday. So if you're listening to me right now, shut the laptop down and enjoy your day, for God's sakes, okay? Numbers, you can spin numbers here any way you want to.
Oh, yeah. And it's so crazy because, you know, they look at percentages. I used to have, when I was a service manager, I used to always have to do, you know, the profitability of each technician per hour. And, it's like, really? Come on, people.
Yeah. Well, you know, and quite honestly, you know, because people say to me all the time, why don't you have a top 50 or a top this or top that or whatever every week and all this good stuff? And the reason I don't is because of being in that corporate world for so long. Somebody's always at the bottom of the list,
And then they get mad. And
they get their feelings hurt, or they're not on the list at all. You know, let's say there's a top 10. Man, I didn't even make the top 10. You know, somebody's always going to feel bad. Now, if you're at the top, you're going to feel fantastic about it. Look at me.
yeah.
I'm great. But, you know, and then there's the side of that. What if next week you slip down to number 7?
Oh, man.
It's very counterproductive. So I do not do those lists for that very reason. What we do here is spotlight your music all year long. We play it all year long, and you know, we invite you onto the show. That way that everybody can find out who you are. We've got a place for you to play down in Key West when we go down there and have a songwriter showcase. But you know, by the way, that's all booked up.
Oh, okay, good.
We got all 55 artists booked. We are now we have 12 people on the reserve list. Last time I looked, I mean, could have changed by now.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, B-Man is a rock star down in Key West now on his own show on Q104.
Yes, he
Yes,
is.
he is. I saw that.
Yeah, him and Dan Smith are doing the
Man.
Coastal Confessions, which I'm so, and people are like, oh, hey, man, what's going on here? And I'm like, no, y'all don't understand. If
it's
B-Man
fine.
is on the radio in Key West, it's only going to help us for the Songwriters Showcase when we get down to
Yeah.
Key West. So we have to have a positive thing going on down there. And he's so good at it. He's so good at it. And he knows he can do a show on Tiki Man Radio anytime he wants to, and has. He has a Tiki Man Radio. Well, he bought his own laptop now.
Wow.
And but I brought the Tiki Man Radio laptop back from Key West this last time. They had all the music, the software, and everything.
Man.
He could log on because we did the Conchfish reunion before.
Remember
and
that.
he's did that before. So. And he wants to do some other stuff, but I'm just so.
I think it's awesome. I see that next week he's going to have Lauren Davidson on there, which that's going to be awesome,
love
too.
Lauren.
Me, too.
Yeah. So, you know, and I don't know. I'll be interested to hear that because, you know, I don't know if Lauren has retired from playing music or what he's doing.
I haven't
you know?
seen much of him lately.
Last time he was up here, we were talking about it, and he had just released his latest album, and he said, you know, this is going to be my last album. And I'm like, what the hell, you know? But,
Yeah.
So,
because I love his music. He's awesome and an awesome guy. I mean, he's fun.
who we got out on
Oh,
YouTube
yeah,
out
I'm
there?
sorry.
Oh, let's see here on the YouTubes. All right, of course, we have, you've mentioned Rudy Cox. We got K-Kutch is out there.
K-Kutch. Hey, man. Glad you're out there, man.
K-Kutch, man, the first rock
He
star.
was the
Yes.
first one.
Yeah,
He was the
Tiki
first.
head. He'll always be the first Tiki head.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, Golden is out there.
Morning, Golden.
Giraffe is listening. She is on her way back from her birthday getaway. Yesterday was her
Cool.
birthday.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to her. And on that note, my daughter, Kristen, her 30th birthday is today.
Wow,
so happy birthday to
Oh,
her.
well, happy birthday.
Joanne Fisher is out there.
JoJo's.
And of course, we have Scotty Chill.
Scotty
Gotta
Chill.
chill.
Robert McQueen.
Mr. Chill, as his contract says. Mr. Chill would like to inform you that this is his 12-page contract.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm going to have to turn this over to the girls in the home office.
Yeah.
Proofread this for me, will you?
Of course, we have Bean Tim Campbell's out there.
Being
And,
Tim
yep,
Bean Tim
and,
Campbell.
and here, Tim, I did see your message. I do have a glass going. It's right here. It is.
All right, hold on just a second. Here.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, here we go.
Put it back
Good
up.
morning. I'm Tim Campbell, and you're listening to Tiki Man Radio. And I just have one question for you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
That's pretty good.
I
Boom.
think everybody loves it when Tim says, how you
Yeah.
doing?
Listen, if you have a bad time around Tim Campbell, you need to go to anger management class.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Okay?
you do.
Of course, we have the wonderful folks from JVL Travel Group and
cool.
Legends Travel. Mr. Leo
Joe
himself
Leo.
Joe
Yes.
Leo.
is out there.
The man, the plan. It's
Yes.
such a. I love talking to Joe. Joe is always. First of all, he's funny as hell, and he's got a great personality, and he's always positive. But he will tell you, he will shoot you straight about things too, that's how I like to be. You know, I don't
Absolutely.
don't beat around the bush. If I'm calling, I want to know this, that, or the other, and he will tell you the truth. He's not going to say, it's all rainbows and butterflies.
Yeah, no.
He knows it's going to rain at least one time a week. So there we go.
And we're happy to have Legends Travel on board with our show.
That's right.
Hey.
Sponsoring Tropical Country with
Yes.
B-Dog and Lou on Wednesdays at 7 o'clock.
And we've appreciated the feedback we've gotten from them on the show there. So great to have them on board. Glenn Soika is out there.
Good morning, Glenn.
Good morning from Belmar, New Jersey, on the Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Let's see. Scrolling down here, of course, Ed the Train Man's out there.
Ed, the train man, you say?
Ed, the train man.
The Train Man is
Not
out
just
there.
he is.
And I think we've Maureen Banfield.
Oh, hey.
Oh, good morning, Maureen.
She's out
Good
there.
morning.
Yes. And of course, Dog and Beth. They're out there.
Yeah. Hey, it's still, whenever we do finally get that tiki bar to you, we need to coordinate that so we can get up there and put that thing together for you. That's still the deal.
That is
Well, yeah.
the deal.
And I think we're caught up. I think we got everybody.
All right.
Everybody's on.
Awesome.
Okay.
Of course, Z Razor. That'd be Dave and Gina, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're up there listening.
They're going to be joining us here in about 10 minutes or so with
cool.
Michelle Myers on the video.
They say Tim
Awesome.
and Michelle are feeding us at their tiki bar in Bartlett.
Nice.
Hey, that's
Nice.
a good way to spend the morning.
Yes.
Well, since we got so many people up in Jersey listening this morning, how about a little chicken song there from Atlantic City, huh?
There you
Oh,
go.
the chicken song.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Well, they blew up the chicken man in Philly last night, and they blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. Gonna see what them racket boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble on the promenade, and the gambling commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. But maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, I got a job and I put my money away, but I got the kind of debt that no honest man can pay. So I drew out what I had from the Central Trust, city, but everything dies, baby, that's a fact. But maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Now our luck may have died and our love may be cold, but with you forever I'll stay. We'll be going our way, the sand turns to gold, but put your stockings on, 'cause it might get cold. Oh, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. But maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Now I've been looking for a job, but it's hard to find. There's winners and there's losers, and I'm south of the line. Well, I'm tired of getting caught out on the losing end. But I talked to a man last night, gonna do a little favor for him. Well, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. But maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Oh, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Oh, meet me tonight in Atlantic City.
Hello, Parrotheads. Are you interested in a tropical lifestyle and looking to look really cool at your next Parrothead event? Let me tell you about Polly Shirts. My friend Polly makes the cool Hawaiian shirts by hand, 100% made right here in America, which she's very proud of. She's got many styles, but the one we want to focus on is the Fins shirt. This is the shirt that when you go to your next Parrothead event, you will stand out. Go over to tikimanradio.com and click on the picture of me wearing a Polly shirt and order yours today for a limited time. These shirts are on sale for $49.95 and she takes care of the shipping. Just click on the picture and order yours now. That's Shirts by Polly, Tiki Man Radio approved. Look good at your next Parrothead event.
Sunrise, doggo snoring. Nothing to do today, but it ain't boring. Shoes on and I'm at the door. Take a run along a foggy shore. pot of coffee, fill my cup, pack a bowl and spark it up. Take a bike out to the rock, swim until my legs are shot. These are the days. Put me back on island time. I need that state of mind. Island time, where everything's slow. Put me back on island time. We can't ignore the grind. Island time, where we take it slow. Oh. Sunset, hit the cottage to clean up. Crack open a bottle of the hard stuff. Pre-game, then we're out the door. Start a fire on a moonlit shore. Crack a beer and throw it back. Listen as the ocean crashes. Call the crew and hit the bar, or fall asleep while counting stars. These are the nights. Put me back on island time. I need that state of mind. Island time, where everything's slow. Put me back on island time. We can't ignore the grind. Island time, where we take it slow. Oh, only alarm clock that's ringing is the foghorn that's singing to me. Only thing I am planning is a nap in the hammock at 3. Savor the scene, 'cause we're living the dream till it's back to reality. Put me back on island time. I need that state of mind. Island time, where everything's slow. Put me back on island time. We can't ignore the grind. Island time, where we take it slow. Oh, oh.
Little bit of island time right there. That is the Bumping Uglies, which is always a good thing to do.
Yes,
You know?
You better believe it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on there. Whoa, whoa.
Running off the rails.
You quit playing music! There we go. There we go.
All this technology, I'll tell you. Man,
Sometimes it gets a mind of its own. It
I'll
just
tell
does
you.
what it wants.
It does.
Let's see what's going on with Michelle Myers here. Let's see if I can see
Oh, they're
her
in?
down.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. There she is. All right. Hold on just a second here. Let me get us over here to the Be Live. And let's see here. You know, we're just switching. There's that. And let's see if I've got any. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good morning.
Hey,
morning.
good morning. Welcome
Good
aboard.
morning, everybody.
I like that hat.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a great
that.
hat.
You know, I knew whenever I sent it to her, she's like, "Well, I wasn't ready to be on YouTube this morning." I was like, "You just look marvelous, darling. Dude, there's no way you can look bad." You know, so just get on there and have a good time, right?
We are.
Yeah. So, how's everything in your world this morning?
Oh, we're doing great.
Yeah.
I'm here with the crew.
The crew.
Oh,
everybody?
hey, there they are.
There they are.
There they are.
Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, there's Tim and Z and G, and they're actually on a patio, which
I
I
know.
think
They're
that
on a patio.
I think that's
Hey guys,
part of
I'm
their
waving.
contract.
I'm waving, but you can't see me.
Yeah.
We're waving.
Yes, we
You
are
see my
waving.
flag?
Oh yeah, I see the
Hey.
Conchfish Nation flag back there in
Yes,
the
they
back.
do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tiki Man
And
Radio
you're there
shirts.
behind.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, there it is.
See it? I see it.
Well, cool. So, hey, thank you for jumping on the Polly shirts. You're going to really enjoy those. Those are really nice. And it's amazing in this day and age where people are still hand making shirts and sewing on buttons and stuff. I mean, she does such a great job with that.
Yep, I'm excited.
Yeah. Look.
Yep, I ordered it, and she called me, and then they're going to be on their way Monday.
Oh,
Cool.
very cool, very cool. Looks like the mayor may be joining us here. He's jumping on and trying to get in here too. Let me see if I can get him in here.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. The mayor has to approve everything. There,
Oh,
hey,
no.
there he
Ahead of
is.
schedule.
Good morning, Mayor. How are you? Oh, I have no.
Good morning.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
morning.
There you are. There you are. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get this situated here. There we go.
Wonderful.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, at least he's got clothes on.
Yeah. Are you
Good morning, everybody.
Are you
Good morning.
Are you coherent this morning?
Coherent.
Coherent?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, yeah. So we got all the Conchfish Nation. Not all of them. I mean, there must be 10,000.
But just Cat.
Yeah. Hey, Cat, we love you. Yeah. Yeah.
Cat.
I'm sure Brody's running around somewhere. Oh, there's Brody. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
Look, I
here
got
having
clothes on.
fun.
Yeah. Go ahead, Michelle.
No, I was just going to say, we're here having fun, having brunch, and watching your show.
Wow.
That's
what's
a good
what's for
morning.
brunch? I'm starving.
Yeah. So how did this get together? Y'all just decided y'all planned this and said, hey, we're going to come over there and enjoy the Sunday show?
Yeah, Gina and I had been talking, and said we needed to try to get together one time soon. So we decided, hey, let's do it today.
Hey, there you go. That is so
It's a
cool.
little chilly out, but we've got a fire on the back porch, so we're doing good.
Well, and I get to see all of you at some point in time or another. You guys, Michelle and Tim, you guys are coming down for your son's graduation at the end of May. Is that right?
No, beginning of May 1st.
May 1st.
Okay,
wow.
May
Yeah, I knew.
1st. And Z and G, when are you guys? I've got it on my calendar.
Memorial
but-
Day weekend. I
Memorial
believe.
Day.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope to see all of you. And, of course, this guy down here in the bottom right-hand corner, he's supposed to come bring his beautiful wife up here for the summer party in
Really?
July.
Nice.
Nice.
That-
Exciting.
That is exciting.
His membership runs out July the 11th, so he's trying to slide in there,
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Bringing the Hot Mess Express to Tennessee.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
He's got the
Hey.
shirt.
Can't wait to see him in that shirt.
Yeah, Harrison Bay will never be the same. That's for sure. They may shut us down. Who knows? But
I love it.
Need to get them all prepared.
yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, listen, Michelle and you guys, I just wanted to see your smiling faces this morning, and I just wanted to say I love you guys. I miss you desperately, and I didn't get to spend any time with Michelle and Tim when we were in Key West, but Tim, and but I got to see Z and G briefly. They're rock stars too. They're going all over the island.
Oh,
they
I
have
know.
all
They
this stuff.
have
you know.
such a
Nice.
good. I love the
Oh, man,
picture.
they're happy travelers.
I love the picture. My favorite picture was Z and G in the car ride, and Gina's hair is just like it's way up there, and it was the best picture ever.
It is.
Car hair and don't care.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That was so great. That was my favorite.
David's over there going, "Take off your top, baby. We're riding now." Absolutely. Woo.
Oh no, what's that?
I don't know what that is.
That is a phone buzzing.
Somebody's phone is buzzing. Yeah,
That's your phone.
it's not mine.
Not mine.
Not mine. I don't.
One of y'all are getting a phone call, but anyway.
Somebody is.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to let you guys fly. Thank you so much for being part of the show. We love you guys. I just wanted to get on here and see your smiling faces. The mayor, we'll get to see him shortly.
All right. Thank you so much.
All
Have a
right.
good day.
Hey, you too.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Whose phone is that?
Somebody's phone is messing up here. Let's
It's
see.
not mine.
We'll get the mayor off there. Wow, see, that's so much quieter than we got the mayor off of there, right?
Love you guys.
Isn't it? See ya.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
There we go. There we go. Man, what a great group of people they are. Let me
They
get back
are.
over
They
here
are
to
awesome
the
people. All of
camera.
them are. Even
Yes.
the mayor.
I mean, I can't imagine not having the Conchfish Nation in my life. What the hell was I doing before that happened? I mean, good Lord. I see it.
I mean, yeah.
I had Tony over here all the time.
Ooh, well, sorry.
Captain Under.
I was about to say, ooh, I don't know if I'd wish that upon people.
Hey,
Nah,
we do
he-
want to send out our
Yeah.
condolences to Tony and Teresa. You know, Tony lost his both his mom and dad within a
3-week
within
period.
a 3-week
Yeah.
period. So they've been down in Florida.
For like a month now.
Yeah. So I think they're supposed to be back today.
Yeah, this afternoon.
There is a race on this afternoon.
Okay, maybe he'll come on over, you know?
I'm gonna have to get the water hose out and spray off some of the pollen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
It's that time of year.
Yeah,
is.
no,
It's
the
pollen
yellow,
season.
it's everywhere.
Everything is yellow, but the pool is up and going and
I saw
looking
that.
good.
It looks wonderful.
I wouldn't get in there, though. I'm sure it's too cold.
Well, depends on how much you had to drink.
I'm going to tell you, talk about being cold. There was literally somebody out on the lake yesterday wakeboarding, and I'm like, I think that's a little cold for that.
Yeah,
But
forget that.
They were out there wakeboarding yesterday.
Oof.
Well, there you go. But we had the pool, like I say, is up and going. I've been the pool boy around here for about 18 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, we had a top that had a brand new top we bought last year, as you guys know.
Yeah, we
that,
put it on.
Yeah, and it had a little bit of a rip in it. A couple of weeks ago, we had that really high wind
Yes.
a couple of
Right.
days. Mm-hmm. So it was flapping, and it made a little hole in it.
Yeah.
And I believe it let some stuff get into it. But, usually I have one of those floating balls that I put in there.
I remember those.
The
Yeah.
chemical ball.
He forgot.
No, what happened was last year during, the whole crazy year we were having, I ordered it like I always do. And then we went into September, October, and I was knee deep in this studio learning these cameras and everything, getting ready for that virtual show, and forgot about it, and never did get it. I actually looked it up the other day, and the company went out of business that I ordered it from.
Oh, wow.
So that's why I didn't get it. Hopefully I'll get my money back.
Yeah.
They kept my money and my ball.
Yeah.
And, but I forgot about it. So when we took the top off, it wasn't as clean as it normally was. Took me a couple of days. I got it up and going. So there you go.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. K Kutch is out there this morning. Good
Yeah.
morning
Good
to
morning.
the original Tiki Head.
Tiki Head DJ.
Tiki Head DJ.
He was awesome.
And
He
K Kutch,
was.
the offer still stands, man. Find us a sponsor out there in California, and you can do what Scott's doing down there.
That's right.
Yeah, I'd love to have I enjoyed so much having Robbie Collada on Tiki Island Radio out in California.
Yeah.
Because we were connecting that West Coast with the East Coast. It was so cool. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. The mayor joining us there.
I saw that. Of course, somebody was trying to take his spotlight, so we had to
Yeah,
hop on
he-
there.
he-
I mean,
He hijacked Michelle's interview.
I know.
He did.
I mean, what
He
was
did.
that all about?
Yeah. He's like,
I mean, he gets his own time every Sunday at noon.
He's giving you heck.
I am.
Yeah,
No,
we're just messing with you, brother.
Very much so. And I look forward to meeting him if he truly is going to be here in July.
Well, of course, you've got to ride him. You got to pick him up from the airport with that pink shirt in your
You
Corvette.
better believe it. I will gladly do that. It
Well, the
is
problem
not an
is
issue.
who's going to pick up Cat?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. there's-
Where are we gonna pick? I'll pick up Cat,
Yeah,
and you guys can ride.
oh, very much so.
You guys can ride, and Cat and me can,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chattanooga won't know what happened to him.
That's right.
Guy running around in a hot pink shirt and a blue tutu.
That's the problem with that's the problem with Corvettes, or maybe it's not a problem,
Right, I
but
know.
it's you only have
It's
two
not a
seats.
problem at
That's
all.
what I say. It's not a
we
problem
only
for
have
me.
two seats in a Corvette.
You know, by the time you can get you a Corvette, you've already hauled people around half your life, and you're like,
Yeah.
this is kind of nice, just me being in here.
And I've said this several times, and it's a true statement. Everybody up north in the St. Louis area will attest to this. I was social distancing long before it ever became cool.
Still are, as far as I know.
Yes. Very true.
Oh man, let's see here. We got what time is it? 11:09. Like I said, we got the mayor coming up. How about a little Marty Nickel right
Ooh.
quick?
Love
And,
Marty
Can't go wrong
Nickel.
there.
He's got a little song about flip-flops he wrote. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Walking down the street, cowboy boots on my feet,
fit me just fine, 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 like a pair of gloves on my hand in the wintertime. Still they just don't compare to those other shoes that I like to wear. Swear to God and cross my heart, I'm talking about my old flip-flops. Tennis shoes are great, make no mistake. Make you run fast and jump so high. I love my Chuck Taylors in their canvas hide, but still they just aren't the same as those other shoes with that funny name. Swear to God and cross my heart, I'm talking about my old flip-flops. In the wintertime when the skies are gray, my mind is somewhere far away, strolling down a Cedar Key beach block in my old flip-flops. Loafers don't go out of style. It's hard to beat 'em mile for mile. Wear 'em with a suit or casually. Put a penny in 'em if you're in dire need. But still they just don't compare to those other shoes that I like to wear. Swear to God and cross my heart, I'm talking about my old flip-flops. My old flip-flops. My old flip-flops. My old flip-flops. My old flip-flops.
Start your weekend off the island way with me, Scotty Chill Dyer, on Island Vibes. Kick your feet up, grab a cocktail, and leave your troubles behind. Tune in every Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Island Time, only on Tiki Man Radio.
Hey, you found me. This is the Tiki Man, Tiki Man Radio, tikimanradio.com, your trop rock paradise. Playing the best trop rock sprinkled in with some old-time rock and roll, blues, and jazz. Okay, back to the music now.
Life was kinda hectic and I was having trouble sleeping. I was going crazy at the English. I probably could have had her too, but all I knew how to say was una más cerveza, por favor, señorita. 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 Well, I woke up the next morning and I knew that I was in trouble. I was extremely naked, lying face down in the sand. Well, I stumbled to my feet and started looking for my old pickup. I would have asked for help, but I knew all they'd understand is una más cerveza, por favor, señorita. 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 So if your life is kinda hectic and you're having trouble sleeping, you think you're going crazy and you need to get away, the thought has crossed your mind about heading out for the border. Well, let me tell you something, boy, all you need to know how to say is una más cerveza, por favor, señorita. 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 Oh, let's all sing together now. Una más cerveza, por favor, señorita. That's right. Una más cerveza, por favor, señorita. Una más cerveza, por favor, señorita.
Una más cerveza,
Por favor,
señorita. That's right. That's your Spanish lessons for today.
That's exactly how I learned what a cerveza was. It's the true story. I just listened to the song over and over again. And I'm like, he's talking about a beer.
Well, yeah.
Of course, Key West Chris always helps me out. You know,
That's true.
He's an amazing historian, and he's also good with the Spanish language,
That's true.
or at least some words anyway. Like cerveza.
Yeah.
Well, whenever I'm in an actual, and I have not experienced this yet down here in the South, but up north, when I'd go to an actual Mexican restaurant and there's always the language barrier, I just point to stuff.
Yeah,
I
there you
want
go.
that.
I want that. Give me that.
Speedy Gonzales always works.
Yeah.
And again, I think all Mexican restaurants should be called Mexican restaurant.
I don't know why you say that, because then you couldn't differentiate between the two of them.
Well, I'm going to the Mexican restaurant. It don't matter which one. They all got the same. They all got the same menu.
No.
No.
If you go to
That
a
is
legit
not
one, I've not been to Dalton yet. Dalton's where we got to go. We've talked about this several times.
Yep.
But once
Dalton's
you go,
authentic.
yes, that's what they say. You go to an authentic one, it's totally different.
Well, that's true.
There's no rice and beans and some sort of dark meat chicken and all that. No.
Well, you spend as much time in Mexico and South Texas as I did, then everything else is just not authentic.
Exactly, and I can totally relate to that. So
Yeah.
one of these days, I keep saying it, I just got to do it one of these days. Got to drive to Dalton, have some real Mexican food.
That's right. That's right.
Maybe they'll have a little grocery store and DVD movie rental place like up north.
All right, so we got a new segment here we're going to be doing right quick.
Really?
Speaking of Key West Chris, this is going to be the weather report, okay? So Key West Chris is kind enough to do the weather report for us every Sunday, so here we go.
Hello.
Oh, the humanity.
This is Sydney the Psychotic with the psychotic Key West weather. It's springtime. Didn't you hear them sing the song? They don't sing the song unless it's springtime, do they? Right, yeah. You want to know the weather? Well, get off your ass and look at the friggin' window. What the fish? Springtime is going to be just lovely with temperatures between 77 and 89 degrees. But what about the heat index? Heat index? What the fish? What are you, some kind of candy ass or something? You can take that. But what about the heat index? And stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I deal with facts and numbers. I don't deal with hypothetical. At nighttime, it's going to be dark, so turn your lights on.
Well, there you go. I hope you've enjoyed the weather report by Key West Chris.
Wow.
There you go.
All righty then.
I just have these visions in my head of George Carlin.
Oh, yeah.
I love George Carlin. He was my brother's favorite comedian.
The
and
hippie
oh my God,
weatherman.
I loved him.
The hippie
Hey,
weather.
man, how's it going to be tonight? Dark.
What the fish?
Yeah. Jackie Tiani is out there this morning.
Hey,
good
good
morning.
morning.
Good
Jackie.
morning.
You can go over to Facebook there and ask Key West Finest Concierge Explanation
Exclamation
Point.
point.
And Jackie will hook you up for all your Key West Finest needs and all your sunset cruises and all that good stuff. Busy getting people on their sunset cruises. That's what she
Hey,
is
there you
doing right now.
Cool.
Let's see here. Happy Sunday. Enjoying the YouTube channel, says K Kutch, the man,
Hey,
the
Awesome,
legend himself.
awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And, of course, our producer, Monica, is out there this morning. Good morning to you.
Verona, what are you saying?
She
Yo
said-
quiero una casa?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
Yo quiero
I know
una
casa,
casa.
is house.
Una is one.
Oh, yo
I don't
quiero una casa.
I'm in the South now. Don't know that stuff.
Yeah, y'all won't go Walmart's?
Does that mean I'm here alone at my house?
What? No.
No.
Don't know how to speak
Yo
that
quiero
American. Got to speak
una
that
casa.
American.
Well, put on your pajamas and let's go to Walmart's.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Absolutely.
I
Let's
sent
see.
Verona a message. I'm hoping to see her. I'm
Yes,
hoping those
we're
borders
hoping.
open up, because if they open up, I want to see her at the
That's
summer
right.
party.
I do too.
We told
I
her
want
to
her here.
sneak across the border and the hippie chick could come up there and pick her
I
up.
told her I was going to come pick her up at the border. She,
Graham Andrews is out there this morning.
Hey,
good morning,
good
to
morning,
Good morning, Graham
Nicole.
and Nicole.
Happy Sunday to you. Chuck Freeman, Charles Freeman
Chuck
Band.
Freeman.
Duck Records.
Yep, Tough Duck Records is out there. Good morning to Bobby McQueen, our island truck driver. I did say I had a song for Bobby. I need to play
Yes,
that.
you did.
John Ritter is out there this morning.
Hey,
Good
John.
morning, John. We've missed you so
Yes.
much.
Maureen Wehunt is out there. Good morning
Good
to you.
morning.
Good morning.
Doug Kennedy is out there this morning. Kennedy, K-A-N-N-A-D-Y. Kennedy, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Good morning to you. Toby Hope is out there this morning. Good morning to you. And John Haywood is out there this morning. Good morning to you. What the hell y'all laughing about?
The mayor.
What's he doing
Oh,
now?
the mayor.
He's sending pictures.
He just sent me a picture.
Let's see here. John Beck. John Beck.
Hey, John.
John.
Hey, John.
Hold on just a second. We'll get to the mayor in a minute. John Beck, I talked to John on the phone the other day. He says, you don't ever, you're too busy to give me a shout out anymore.
Oh,
And
wow,
I was like, damn. All right. So I want to make sure that I said good morning to John Beck.
Good morning,
Good
John.
morning.
Beck.
Good morning,
John.
John Beck.
Good morning. Which, by the way, I believe that John Beck and Bill Cockrell have made it into the Songwriters Showcase. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
really?
But I will
Wow.
tell anybody else that is listening to the sound of my voice, we are all booked up now, okay? I told you when we were in Key West.
Yeah, we are booked.
Do
55.
not waste time getting on the list. If you're on the fence, sorry. If you're going to wait till September to start booking for Key West, you are way behind, okay? So Hate that, but it is what it is. We're moving to a bigger venue with a bigger stage, with more food, more drinks, and more space.
There you go.
And we're going to have all of our cameras down there. We're going to have sponsors every day for the camera feed that we have in Key West. It's going to be fantastic.
But if you aren't on the list or you didn't get your name in, get your name in on the backup list, because there are always things that happen, like, cancellations and stuff like that, or people, it's conflicting with this or that or whatever.
Yeah.
So, put your name on the list.
You never know.
You never know. We want to see you there.
Hey, it'd be awesome for the summer party, by the way?
What's that?
Steel pans.
Well, John Beck said he would love to come down here, and we would love to have him.
Yeah.
We sure would love to have
hear
him.
We'd love to have everybody come
He
down here.
is amazing steel playing player.
July the 10th, going to be right here. The party starts at 2 p.m. You can, don't wait to think you're going to roll in here in July and get you a space at the Harrison Bay State Park.
No,
Yeah, you
not that time
gotta
of year.
get that booked right now if you're gonna do campground stuff. Of course, then there's always the option of the hotels over in Ottawa are really nice.
Ottawa.
They are.
How you spell that?
OOLTEWAH. Ottawa.
Anyway, so there's that, and you need to do like Diana and Pablo did, and they've already got their space plugged in over at the campground over here at Harrison Bay State Park.
Which is only a mile.
Yeah.
Mile from the house.
1.2 miles
probably
away.
less than. Yeah.
And maybe we can get the Goldens to shuttle people from there. It's not like he's going to be tilling or anything. He's too busy fishing.
And we're going to be busy once that ground gets tilled up. We will be busy.
Yes, you will be.
It's our project.
So what kind of seeds are you planting over there? What kind of food are you going to be
So
creating
over there, I've got a whole lot. So stuff that I couldn't fit everything in my boxes. I mean, there's just too much. And so over there, I've got sunflowers, which are wonderful for putting, for the nitrogen of the earth. And they're wonderful for putting microbes back in the earth. And then I've got corn.
Okay.
And then pole beans, Kentucky pole beans, squash.
I don't know why we need pole beans, but...
Well, I don't know. Well, I bought pole beans, so we're going to plant some pole beans.
You kids get out there and pick them pole beans.
What I really want, and Gina was so nice to send it to me, was field peas.
Field peas, okay.
Field peas like my grandma had.
They grow out in the field.
Well, I want field peas, so I'm going to order some of those. I'll probably put that out there. And then we've got squash, zucchini, watermelon, cantaloupe, okra, pumpkin, collard greens, mustard greens, turnip greens. I don't know. And over here, I've got broccoli, Brussels sprouts, peppers, tomatoes, cabbage.
Cabbage is good. We had cabbage last year.
Spinach, a different blend of different lettuces, chef's blend of lettuces, arugula. I've got 3 types of onions.
Okay.
I've got 3 types of potatoes.
Well, yeah, I heard you talk about the potato bags. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, they just wouldn't fit in the box. Oh, carrots and beets.
And some beets. Okay.
Yep.
We only have 8 feet.
Yeah, no, there wasn't enough room. And cabbages and broccoli take up a lot of room.
I know
So
cabbage does for a fact.
So the cabbage and broccoli and the Brussels sprouts take up a lot of room. And I've put those in specifically for the Tiki Man because he's a Brussels sprout nut. I mean, who says that? I'm a Brussels sprout nut.
That's gross.
I've never said that before, but I do like Brussels sprouts.
He does love Brussels sprouts. So I put in one tiny row to see what happens for that. But then I've got sweet peppers. And we're going to see what comes up.
She was out there and she was like, okay, so she's reading off the little packet, right? And she said, how far is 40 feet? I said, well, this deck is 50 foot long.
Yeah, there you go.
I was like, no kidding. I was like, oh my gosh, because one of those packets of seeds can plant 40 feet.
Oh, I believe it.
And so basically I use like 6 seeds in a packet.
Yeah, you won't use much. No.
And so I've got all this extra seed, so it's got to go somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, you
so we gotta put it.
So you'll do gourd.
So I'm gonna put some tomatoes over there too because they got some heirloom money makers. Is what they call them.
Heirloom money makers.
We'll see what happens.
I don't know what kind of tomatoes that we have. We had last year and we're gonna have again this year. They were good though.
Heirloom moneymakers.
Heirloom moneymakers.
I
Okay.
used to date a Diane moneymaker in school. But
Oh, and I got 2 kinds of squash: a crookneck, heirloom crookneck squash, and a
Crookneck.
straight neck squash.
And a straight neck.
Yeah.
Those are gourds. I'm out of the gourd family.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't like the
Yeah.
gourd. I
The
forgot
gourds.
you don't like
Yeah.
the gourd
Yeah, I'm out on
family.
that.
I'm like,
So-
what the hell's a gourd? But anyway,
Yeah.
So so all that's going on out there. But now I understand from all those that got to listen to B-Man and Me show,
Yeah.
or B-Man and Dan Smith on 104.9 The X this week when they debuted their show, Coastal Confessions.
Yeah.
Yes.
That you were on the radio down there.
Apparently I was, or at least that's what
Really?
Edward
Train-
Contreras says.
Ed, the train man, was telling us about it, and
Wow.
he says, let's see, 40 feet. Isn't that just a little smaller than 100 acres?
Well, Golden should have plenty of room for the rest of that, though, I think.
Golden has a beautiful plot of land over there.
Okay. Well, hopefully he tills it this week for you.
I hope so.
So Ed, the train man, sent me a message. Says, hey, I was listening to the show, and I heard Heather on the show, and I was like, what, was it bad?
He said, "What? I
said,
was,
"No,
I was
it was
pretty
funny
drunk
as
that
hell."
night."
She probably doesn't even remember doing the sound bites. But
I do. I remember him sticking the phone up to my
well,
face.
he has
Gary.
he has a podcast thing that he carries around,
Mm-hmm.
right? And he always gets these sound bites. He's like, go ahead and say something in here, and then he goes back and puts it in the radio station. So
So Ed said I was slurring all my syllables, but that's okay.
Ah.
We were having a good time that night.
Well, on Tiki Man Radio app, you can do a shout out as well.
you sure can.
I need to do one. I haven't done one in a while. I
A
need to
lot of
update
people
mine.
haven't done none in a while. Well, you need to get some
I
of
need
that.
to do some new ones.
I know. I need to update mine. I need a couple in there.
You go to Tiki Man Radio app and click on the menu button there and go down to where it says shout-outs. Now, you only have about 10 seconds.
Right, yeah, it's quick.
So you can't tell me everything's going on in your life and all that stuff. You just want to say, hey, this is Charlene from Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm listening to Tiki Man Radio, and I love me some Tiki Man. Or whatever, whatever.
Is that what you want Charlene to say?
Charlene, say that to me,
Charlene.
baby. Go ahead and talk to me, baby.
Well, I won't say that. But yeah.
Well, those of you that don't know, oh man. So yeah, I was going to mention the whole Tom Tucker thing. A lot of people don't know that you did the voice for Tom Tucker on Family Guy.
I wish I did.
Yeah.
Then I would be retired. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. Retired at this age, man. Oh well.
Lord
We'll
have
see what
mercy.
happens.
So we want to make sure we mention all of our shows we got now. It's a little bit confusing if you're not keeping up because we're moving at warp speed here.
You're going to have to put up a calendar as far as what your shows are.
We really need to do that. Blame It on Buffett is on Mondays with Aaliyah Moore. Last Monday, that show did not play.
I know. Yeah, what
And
happened?
so there's supposed to be Mike Nash on there. So we had a little bit of a hookup with some bad weather that rode through. But other than that, we make sure we got that fixed now. So that ain't going to happen. I got a backup plan. All right, so that is Blame It on Buffett with Aaliyah Moore is Mondays at 7 p.m. She does a fantastic job of interviewing people in the Buffett world or people that have something to do with at least an interest into the Buffett world.
Right.
And then Tuesdays we have Party in Paradise with Sunshine Sherry and Todd Sparks.
And they are funny.
They are
They're funny as
hilarious.
hell. And if you're having a bad day, turn that on and they will make you laugh. And then of course we have Tropical Country with B-Dog and Lou on Wednesdays.
Yes.
Which you guys had a great show last Wednesday, doing a fantastic job of getting up to speed with that one.
Yeah, thank you.
And of course, that one is brought to you by Legends Travel, JBL Travel, our official travel company. And it's on the MFG Records Tropical Live Cam on Wednesdays.
And speaking of Legends Travel, there is a special deal with Legends Travel.
Oh, there is.
But you have to listen to Tropical Country to find out what that deal is.
There you go.
Oh, so you better listen this Wednesday then.
It is you can only hear about it on our show.
That's
Wow.
right.
Okay. Cool.
Well, there you go. So tune in for that. Thursdays, we have the open spot right now for the next Tiki Head DJ for an hour, okay, which is so much fun. I enjoy working with these guys. K Kutch, of course, is the original
Yes,
Tiki
he
Head.
is. Yes.
And then
He is.
Mr. Chill himself, who now has it's like a you invite somebody onto your sitcom TV show, and then they do a spinoff.
Right. Yeah.
Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley.
And Mork and Mindy.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so
Mork
on.
and Mindy, and
And
all that
Mork and
stuff,
Mindy.
So the spinoff show is, Island Vibes with Scotty Chill Dyer. 7 p.m. on Friday night, brought to you by Alan Moult's Gallery in Key
Which
West.
is awesome.
Which is fantastic.
Beautiful artwork. I looked at that. I looked at his
Yes,
website.
beautiful.
Oh, man.
And then Saturday, we bring reality back to you in a better way with Jukebox Saturday, where we take you back to that old shagging music on the beach. Shagging, baby, starting when you get up, Buttercup. And then, of course, Sunday is the big show.
Yeah, here we are.
It's a full week.
It is a full week.
Not a bad dig.
And we got some other things in the works. We may be carrying Classic Buffett with Dan Johnson.
Oh, wow.
We may have to slide that one in there. And I still want to bring back the blues show.
Hard to beat a
love
good
the blues
blues.
show.
Yeah.
I used
Oh,
to
man.
love doing a blues show. Used to
We
do that
still
from time
need
to time.
the Southern.
Southern Rock. Hey,
Southern
if
Rock
somebody
show.
would like to sponsor that, I will gladly host it. I know a lot about it. The music is very plentiful. We can make that happen. I can do a Southern Rock
love
show
the
on
Southern
here.
Rock show.
Yeah, I mean, we need. Yeah, what's wrong with the Southern Rock, man?
I mean, it fits
Not a
perfectly.
thing.
Hey, speaking of Blame It on Buffett, she
Yeah.
says, thank you for putting my sticker on the wall back
Oh,
there.
it is.
yeah.
Oh, it
She
is.
sees
Oh,
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Very, very. Yeah, I see it now too.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'd sent her a message and said, "Hey, baby, I'm sorry about the show. It didn't play. That was a mess up on my
Yeah.
end." And she's like, "All good, you know." So she's so.
good.
I love working with people that are easy to work with, But yeah, Southern Rock thing. What about that?
Hey, I'm down with it. If there's somebody out there who'd like to sponsor it, I will gladly come in. I can do an hour. I can do 2 hours. If the Tiki Man doesn't have the music, we'll make it happen. That's
We'll
not
get
a
it in
problem.
there.
Yeah, that's not any issue
That's right.
whatsoever, and I'll gladly do it.
That's right. Bringing back some Southern Rock here to Tiki Man Radio. That's for sure. Maybe a little Eddie Money. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Baby, hold on to me. Whatever will be, will be. The future is ours to see. So, baby, hold on to me. Baby, what's these things you've been saying about me behind my back?
wanting to move to the Keys. Everybody wants a piece of paradise. Well, one day you finally find this piece of paradise, and guess what? It needs a little bit of work. But you don't know who to call, and you don't know how to do the work yourself. Well, let me tell you about our good friend Mark with Keys Custom Construction and Remodeling. He's fully licensed and insured construction and remodeling company, full service for all your building and remodeling needs. They pride themselves on providing top quality craftsmanship as well as navigating the permitting process in Monroe County, which is not easy. So put your worries to rest. Reach out to Mark at Keys Custom Construction and Remodeling and leave the worry to them. Make sure you tell them that the Tiki Man sent you. That's Mark with Keys Custom Construction and Remodeling. 305-204-6605. That's 305-204-6605. Call Mark and quit worrying about it. Rocking with J-Man.
Yeah.
On a hot 95.
Exactly. Stevie Guitar Miller. Interesting thing about that song, that whole album, that whole Fly Like an Eagle album.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 1974, Steve Miller, he was starting to get a little bit popular, starting to finally get his groove back because he was hot in the late 60s, with Space Cowboy and all that.
Oh, yeah.
So he's sitting on an airplane. He did this song, Take the Money and Run. And there was a third song I cannot remember the name of, another big hit of his for this album that he did just sitting on an airplane. He's just writing, chilling on the airplane.
The Joker?
Yeah, it was. You're right, it was the Joker.
Yeah.
And all on this album, and it put him on the map. It's amazing stuff.
Well, come on, man. Get us a sponsor and do the show,
if
man.
somebody wants to sponsor me, I will gladly do. I can do a rock show. I can do a southern rock show. It's got to fit the format, though. You know, we can't do a heavy metal show or anything like that.
No.
Yeah.
Scotty Chill says the blues would be awesome because he's been following Christine Jackson.
I love Christine.
Well, I'll tell you
Jackson.
what. For those of you that don't know, all of our shows.
I say there's blues shows up on SoundCloud you can listen to.
All the shows. I think there's over 550 different shows. Not all of them, but over 550 shows. Interview artists. All that good stuff. The idea that I came about for the Tiki Head DJ, which is when I was the fruitcake on the radio for Margaritaville, it's also on SoundCloud. All those are archived on SoundCloud.com. So you can go over and search blues with the Tiki Man, and there's several of those shows back there to kind of get an idea how they go. I love doing blues shows.
Oh, yeah, it's great music.
I'd have to change the lighting in here, get it back to blue.
Get that mood light.
This is back in the old studio, you know.
Yeah, back when you were in the closet.
No, you can't put the blue lights in here. Sorry.
No blue lights? Why
no,
not?
because it makes you look crazy on the camera.
Oh, okay, yeah. We don't
remember
want that.
we had to remove some of the blue lights
I
because
remember that.
we had to
yes.
remove the neon blue.
Mhm.
So we had the neon signs up.
Yes, I do remember that now. Yeah, so no blue lights.
It makes you look like you're sick and tired, and you're not.
Well, no. The only way that would work is if you did a grunge show on here. But
yeah, if we did the grunge show, that would be,
Yeah, coming to you live from the garage.
Yeah. Speaking of 30 years of Temple of the Dog, that was yesterday. I couldn't believe that. Temple of the Dog was the what happened. There was a Mother Love Bone. I cannot remember the gentleman's name, Matthew something or another. He passed away from a drug overdose. Well, there were so many great people that were in that group. You know, people like Eddie Vedder, Chris Cornell.
I love Eddie Vedder and Chris Cornell.
They ended up all getting together, and they had a group, kind of a super group called Temple of the Dog. So they came out, and actually it was 30 years ago yesterday, they released their album, Say Hello to Heaven. That was the big song off of that. I know, it was 30 years ago.
I know. You're freaking me out, man,
like,
because I'm like 30 years ago. How could it possibly be that old? But it is.
It is. Oh.
And then all those groups that after, I love the, I love Pearl Jam.
Well, yeah.
I'm
I mean, that was
huge
the
Pearl
thing.
Jam fan.
I mean, it's just the talent that came out
And
of Seattle.
Soundgarden.
See, I was more of a Soundgarden than Nirvana guy because it was always Soundgarden, Nirvana, or Alice in Chains. That was your three big ones. Don't get me wrong, Jane's Addiction was kind of big too, but that's kind of like the fourth one there for me. But man, so much great music came out of there, and it's starting to see a little bit of a revival. It's kind of interesting to see.
Oh yeah, my daughter is a huge Nirvana fan.
Yeah, see, and I enjoyed them back when they were. I remember hearing when they found Kurt Cobain because he went missing. And that was the big thing on the radio. He was missing. It's like, where'd he go? We can't find him. They ended up finding him like 4 or 5 days later dead.
I loved Nirvana too, but the funny thing about that is Nirvana was popular when she was born.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
when she was born.
I don't know.
So,
I'm just feeling old.
I know. Me too.
Well, there used to be a band. There's a couple of professors from University of Tennessee that had a band in Knoxville, Tennessee, that I used to go to, the Baker Peters Jazz Club. Oh. And it was my favorite place to go. It was in an old mansion up in Knoxville that dated back to the Civil War.
Wow.
And you could take tours of this mansion that it used to be, and there's still to this, well, I don't think it's there anymore, but there used to be a dentist office in the bottom part of it. There's 2 stories. It was a big 2-story mansion. So all the rooms in this mansion were separate. This is a 5-star restaurant, and in the top they had a big martini bar. They specialized in 500 different types of martinis.
Oh, wow.
And then they had a little parlor off to the left that had a fireplace in it, and that's where they would have jazz and blues. Slow Blind Hill was the name of the band. And I would go there and just listen to them play blues and have martinis, and I mean, it was just fantastic.
That does
that's a great night.
But back in the Civil War days, the dentist was serving both North and South. Okay, business was tough, so
wow.
you had to get what you can get, right?
Everybody say you allowed the North to go in there, man.
So they found out, I believe it was the South that found out what he was doing, and they hung him from the tree that's in the front yard.
How awful.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they just took him out there. The tree's still standing there, and you can still see the bullet holes in the doors in the bottom where they came in to get him.
Wow.
It's got a lot of history. I love that kind of
does.
stuff.
Yeah, no, history is cool. I'll admit it's not all pretty, but
It's
I do enjoy
definitely
history.
not all pretty, but yes.
But enjoy.
Fascinating stories.
Scotty D says Alice in Chains was his jam.
That was his jam. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Lane Staley fan. I was a Lane Staley Staley fan too. You know, it's too bad that he died huffing paint, but you know, and ironically, he died on the same day as Kurt Cobain, but 8 years later.
I see a theme with a lot of these guys.
Well,
They're all dead.
Yeah.
Well, you can't talk about the blues with a little Kebmo.
I love
Oh,
Kidmo.
man.
That's right, baby. Get on in the car. We're going to go for a ride with the Tiki Man.
Wait a minute, baby. Don't leave just yet. Let's see. I can explain, darling. But it looks like the more I talk, the madder you get. See, it's not what you think it is. Trust me, I wouldn't do you no harm. You see, she means nothing to me. And the whole time I was imagining it was you in my arms, you in my arms. And I was wrong, and I admit it. My explanation, well, they don't seem to get it. I was wrong, and my heart can't take it. If you leave me now, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. No. Well, what about the good times, baby? What about all the fun we've had together? It meant a lot to me, baby. It must have meant something to you. Well, okay, I see your point. But baby, please don't let a little thing like this come between us. 'Cause our love is bigger than this. It's more than this. It's bigger than the universe. It's bigger than life. And I was wrong, and I admit it. My explanation, well, they don't seem to get it. I was wrong, and my heart can't take it. If you leave me now, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, no. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. I was wrong. I admit it. My explanation, well, it don't seem to get it. I was wrong, and my heart can't take it. If you leave me now, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, no. I was wrong, baby. Please believe me. I promise it'll never happen again. 'Cause you mean the world to me. Don't do you no harm, baby. Give me one more chance. Prove my love to you. I promise, baby. I'm
That's right. I'm going to do all right, baby. I'm going to get my act together.
Are you?
I promise I'm going to do better. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a little further down the road right now. I don't believe I'm ever going to change.
I'm the same way.
And I don't believe you want me to change.
I've always done my own way in life. I've never taken that, the path that you're supposed to do. You go to college for 4 years. Yeah, I did that. Then you buy your starter house. You get married. You buy the split foyer in the subdivision. Have 2.5 kids.
Yeah.
Work at the same place till you're retired, and then you lounge around and die. That's never been me.
Well, you've got me down to the last two there. Did all that, been there, bought everybody a damn T-shirt. Okay?
Yeah, you just got to carve your own path.
You do. You got to carve your own path. I get up every morning writing about doing just that, and it's true. It's not just something you read on Facebook. I don't take the time to write all that stuff just to waste my time. I really try to throw out some positive things out there every day, and that's one of them. You can change any situation in your life anytime you really choose and want to do it.
And taking your own path is not the easiest way. I'm the first one to attest to this, but you end up being satisfied as a person. So what if everybody's like, well, you're crazy, or, oh, you're weird, or what? Who cares? You're happy. That's what it's all about,
Yeah. Who cares?
Everybody knows I talk to myself. I don't care.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's
I
just
talk
the
to
way
myself.
that's the way I roll. I answer myself. I talk to myself.
Sometimes I don't even have to be in the conversation.
That's right. He always says, well, I heard what you said, but what was she saying?
Y'all just talk amongst yourselves, okay?
Yeah.
Will y'all be quiet? I'm trying to watch,
Ancient Aliens. Got to see about the aliens.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Blacklist. Blacklist is back on,
Blacklist is his show, which I watch it with him. It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's getting really good right now. And,
I think they need to wrap it up, though. We're getting to the point where we need to find out some more stuff. That's
well, Yellowstone will be back in July.
Yellowstone, that was my favorite
that
show.
one is coming. I saw ads for that. That is coming back.
Oh my gosh!
And then I think was it in 2 months? And this is total trash TV, but
trash TV.
Oh, this is awful.
You watch
TV.
out there, trash TV, do you?
Oh man!
What was it? What was it?
Jersey Shore Family Vacation is going to be coming back, and this time they're back on the Jersey Shore.
Oh my word!
I don't know why, but I got hooked on that many, many years ago, and it's so stupid and so bad, but I got hooked on it.
Our producer Monica.
Yeah, she's like, what in the world?
Alice in Chains, she's like, oh, hell to the no. Okay?
Really? Wow.
So.
See, I saw the movie Singles actually in the movie theater. It's a great movie, actually. It came out about 94, 90. No, not 94. It had to have been early 90s. Great. And Alice in Chains music is featured in there. There's a lot of great music in there. That's a great movie if you ever.
I'll tell you, Monica, you have not lived till you've seen J-Man in a black cowboy hat singing Kiss on karaoke.
Yeah. AC/DC. It was AC/DC.
And Kiss. No, I did both.
No, he
I
did
both.
Kiss too.
Yeah.
That's
I did
right.
both. Yeah.
Yeah, and the next morning when you sober up, you're like, well, I ain't never doing that again.
Yeah.
It was fun. We had so much fun.
Yeah,
So-
you don't, I don't wish that upon people, just to say the least.
All right, so we got DeMayor coming up here in about 3 minutes or so.
Yeah, he's wearing his pink shirt. He's got his blue tutu on. He's all ready. I saw the picture.
All right, everybody get ready for DeMayor coming up here and shortly. He'll be up next, everybody. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Nearest beach to OKC is 500 miles away. But that don't really matter, 'cause I go there every day. I'm an inland islander, just having some fun. I wanna go south and be a beach bum, staring at the palm trees that really ain't there, working at a job that I just don't care. I'd much rather be out hanging in the salty air, gazing at my laptop day after day. It's really kinda getting old, walking in the water down on the Gulf, and I'll be danged if it don't feel cold. I'm an inland islander, just having some fun. I wanna go south I just won the lottery. I'm an inland islander, now having some fun. Staying down south, just to be a beach bum. Yeah, living this life is a tropical style. I wake up every morning with a big old smile. Still in Oklahoma, but I'm gonna get there in a while. Yeah, I'm still in Oklahoma, but I'm gonna get there in a while.
There you go. An Island Islander. And of course, that may be the new theme song. I don't know for Demare, but y'all know what time.
Hey, there's Demare.
Y'all know what time it is, right?
Yeah, I know what time it is.
Mr. Edward Contreras of Up and Smoke Management Corporation, exclusive manager of DAT Guy. And we approve this message.
Hey, man, you see that guy?
What guy?
You know, that guy.
No, what guy?
And now, it is time for that man, the legend, that guy, Christopher Ferrara. Yeah! Listen, we were only 30 seconds late.
Let me tell you something. Did you see me? Did you see? I was pointing to my watch.
I've already got a telegram from your management department. Okay, I got it.
I was about to send an urgent message right up to Up and Smoke Management via smoke signals. I will tell you that right now.
But I've already reminded your management company that you were on earlier in the show, so you got a lot 30 seconds or so in there, so you're on twice today. It's all good, man.
Hey, hi everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. How's everyone doing?
Hey,
wonderful.
Good. We're doing great, man.
Good to see you.
If we was any better, it'd be a crime, and then they'd come get us and haul us away.
Hey, listen. You had mentioned that I was on twice. A big apology to Michelle Myers. Danny, I thought you were just going to keep me in the green room, and I was just going to make fun of Michelle while she was on. I didn't know I was going to get on, and you're damn lucky I had clothes on.
No,
really,
you're lucky you had clothes on.
Yeah,
no, everybody else is lucky.
Listen,
I have to deal with myself every day, so you are all lucky.
We don't want to see that.
I'm just the guy flying the plane, okay? And if you fall out, that's your business because I'm doing this.
Yeah, I'm hanging on for dear life right now, I got to tell you. One thing I can tell you so far with this show is I'm definitely have to speak to my manager, Mr. Edward Contreras of Up and Smoke Management. I definitely need a wardrobe room. So lots of changes going on.
Well, you'll have to take that up with him, okay?
I will. Well, he's got me. I got blue tutus. I got pink shirts. I got Tiki Man Radio shirts. I got my hats, Beach Buddah cups, Tiki Man cups, Conchfish Nation cups, Keywestfinest cups. So I'm all out there. You know what I mean?
I got this
weird. I'm like a walking billboard.
I got this weird envelope in the mail the other day, and it was FedEx, right? So you got to open up the envelope, and then you go in, and there's another envelope in it, and you got to open it up, and then there was a letter that said, Up in Smoke Management, and it just simply was a real one sentence, and it was typed, "How much room is in the gift shop?" I'm like, I don't know if we got tutus, and we got room for tutus in there.
Danny, with these packages, what is it with everyone with the tape?
I know, right? I remember that when you guys sent me the flag, right? I was like, holy crap! I had to get the blowtorch out and melt the edges off the tape. I'm like, it was going to be safe. You made sure it was safe, for God's sake.
I love how Kat said, "You taped the package."
You taped the package.
She's so funny.
It was like a whole roll of tape. There was a whole roll of tape on that just to drive you nuts.
No,
right?
she taped the package. She taped the package.
I taped the package. She says, "Yes." Yeah.
That was just Kat. Just Kat upstairs.
Just Kat.
Just
right?
Kat. Good morning, sweetheart.
Just Kat.
Yes. So, all right.
Just
Let's see here. Let's get to work here a little bit. We got a pretty good list of new members of the Conchfish Nation, right?
Oh yeah, I got some real tongue twisters today, boy. Yeah, I had a prep for this one big time.
All right, here we go. Let's see here. All right, each and every week we do the new members of the Conchfish Nation powered by Keywestfinest. Well, who is Keywestfinest? Well, that's your hookup for everything on and off Duval Street. You can reach out to Ask Keywestfinest Concierge exclamation point. And that is Jackie. She will hook you up with everything on and off Duval Street. All right, brother, take it away.
Here we go. Newest Conchfish members: Debbie Lee, Arkib Yeager Ryan, Vanessa Johnson, Denise Stembridge, Carol Angst Beard Wyndham, Kelly Eckert Honing, Marcy O'Mara Menz, Jerry Blankenship Starbloom, Josh Dixon, Baze Smith, Thomas E. Latimer Jr., Rachel Barber, Nancy Riggleman, Greg Nautska,
Wait a minute.
and Karen D.
Now, what was Greg's name again?
Yeah, what was Greg's name? I missed that.
Greg Nautska, Nawstka, Nautska.
I remember when y'all used to make fun of the hippie chick trying to do these names. I'm like, oh yeah, watch this.
You know, I'm very comfortable announcing these names because if I get them wrong, whatever.
Yep, whatever.
You know, whatever. What am I? Listen, you know why? Because I wanted to just do the first and last name. You know what? Let me give everyone their props on this. Welcome to the Conchfish Nation, everybody. You got a plane going ahead.
Yay! Yeah, welcome to the best club to be a part of.
Everybody. You know, your first duty as a conchfish, of course, is make sure you subscribe to Tiki Man Radio on YouTube.
Yes.
And make sure that you support Keywestfinest, Conchfish Nation. Become friends with everybody. Help us help you. You know we're growing tremendously, so please help us. Make friends, okay? Participate, be involved with everybody. It's what I really ask as the mayor. That's my most important thing, and I'm going to tell you all why, because as you see right here and now, all my friends, my dearest friends, I met right through Conchfish Nation, Keywestfinest, Tiki Man Radio. So let's just keep that going. You know, let's be active, okay?
There you go. And don't forget to subscribe to B-Man and Michelle's YouTube channel. We got to get those guys up to 1,000 subscribers as well by the time we roll back into Key West in November for the Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase Key West bound, which will also be the reunion week, I understand. So it's going to be a big week. There'll be about 50 Conchfish Nation in town, from what I understand.
Yeah, we're coming in strong. Amber and the team is just getting the logistics together. It's a little early yet. We have all the ideas. Mm-hmm. But to put everything together, the dates, the times, who's doing where, what boats, we have a lot of boats coming up. Also to incorporate your show. Also to incorporate when I'm going to be on your show and I can't make a conchfish function. So, you know, there's a lot going on there.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, we'll save a seat for you. And the good news is we will have plenty of room, plenty of microphones, plenty of cameras, you know. We'll have all 4 cameras spotted lighted on you and your Bluetooth tube.
Oh, geez.
That's correct. You know, I really knew that I'd have a seat, even if I had to kick Jason out or something like that. I know I have a seat, a spotlight, and a microphone.
Jason doesn't go on the road. He won't go on the road and do radio, you know. So
you never know.
As funny as I might look in the things I wear, just when you said to see him in a black hat singing Kiss, that's like a bad trip. I don't know about that.
Well, that's why
there's pictures.
Oh, yeah.
There is pictures. We have pictures.
There is pictures.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're going to have to sing Kiss while I'm up with my hot mesh shirt and my blue.
That would be the best picture yet.
There you go.
In the Corvette driving through Chattanooga.
Oh my God!
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. People will follow y'all here just to see what the hell's going on.
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah.
You know,
that's different. Don't see that every day.
No.
What's that, brother?
Danny, you know you had picked me up when I was in the green room. You know, I apologize to Michelle Myers. I did not mean to
stealing her thunder.
I know. What was that all about?
Oh, we were teasing you.
I'm sorry.
We're just messing with you, man.
I know that, but you know I love to hog the spotlight, so you know I kind of love it anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you mentioned Mark.
Yes. Mark.
With the construction.
Keys Custom Construction and Remodeling.
I absolutely am going to call him this week because I need a contractor to do some more work at CK's, and I'd much rather use someone that we know, a friend of ours, a friend of yours, come to my house. You get the right deal when it's more of a friend basis than a perfect stranger. So I'll be calling you, Mark. Thank you so much.
Yes, and I gave you the phone number earlier, and I'll mention it a little bit later as well. But, I mean, that's kind of the thing, and you can kind of help me with this. I mean, it's first of all, and you know this because we know you were in the mob up in New Jersey, but we're not going to say anything. But getting permits in Monroe County is not easy. So you got to have somebody that knows how to do that, and somebody that you can trust. And there's a lot of snowbirds that have property in Key West that are only down there about 3 or 4 months, and every time they go back, they're like, yeah, we really need to get this fixed, or I'd like to do something with this kitchen, or this, that, and the other. Now we have somebody that we can talk to, we know personally, and again, I would never get on the radio and endorse anybody that I don't know and trust.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head about the permits. Yeah. I'm all for permits. I got no problem with that. I got no problem paying you. Just move along with it.
Yeah.
It takes a permit to get a permit for a permit here.
Yeah,
you have to spend a couple of hundred to ultimately get to that 1,000. Why don't you just charge me $1,000 one time and give me the permit?
Yeah.
So you do need to know somebody. There's a lot involved with the county. It's a pain.
It's not like you could just deliver concrete to the chief's house, up in Jersey or something. It's not like that.
Don't talk about concrete, all right?
I was about to say, no, now.
I'll tell you something funny.
I have to give you
we were watching
concrete shoes.
I was watching this video the other day. I got very intrigued about this art that was stolen.
It was stolen art from the something place over in Boston.
Yeah, and it's never been found.
No, and it was very priceless, like the Sea of Galilee. They've never found it. Never
found it.
It was
still
a heist
missing.
that is still missing.
Yeah, it was stolen in 1990, which they make it sound like it was in the 1940s, 1990.
But
like
it was
a long time ago.
1990.
But, it's been a long time ago, and so they've never found this art. So anyway, the second part of this whole series, it goes into, the mob used to use priceless art as a get-out-of-jail-free card. Is what they're saying in the story.
And one of the guys...
Lo and behold, one of the guys' name was Ferrara that they had in the segment.
And I said, I told you he was in the mob. I told you.
I'm like, hippie Jack, come look at this.
I said, I told you.
Listen, the documentary's
we make up stories.
It's already out there.
But
it's true. You need to go look at that. You may be related to some of these people.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, in 1985.
Now be careful. You're in the witness protection program. We can't say anything.
Yeah, I am actually going to tiptoe around this. But in 1985, somebody got whacked in Manhattan, and I didn't know if I had to go to work that day. Because it happened to be that.
Yeah.
It happened to be someone very close to me, so I'm like, oops. But that's all I know.
I think it's time to retire and go to Key West.
Yeah. Well, that's how Captain Tony got there. So.
Pretty soon I'll be running for the real mayor, just like Captain Tony, all right?
Well, there you go.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm rolling right along.
You're definitely rolling. There's no doubt about that.
Well, you fit right in. There's no doubt. So.
See, I knew he had to chime in with something. I haven't been rolling because I've been using this awesome pipe. So there.
Yeah. I don't have to roll no more. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well, listen, how many vegetables is Heather planting?
Yeah, but
I'm planting a whole supermarket.
Listen, it's out of hand. It's
not out of hand. It's just getting started. I can't wait till they first pop up and I just get to say hello, little friends.
So she bought $9,000 in seeds, okay? And
not quite, but over $200.
And then you read the little packet and it says only use one.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute. You mean I just take one tiny little seed?
She can use the dirt from the worms to fertilize that.
That's it. That's what the worms are for.
Oh,
that's exactly what the worms are for.
They don't know it yet, but that's what's going to happen to them.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure I want to come up to that house because I don't know what I'll be eating up there.
Well, it's gotten crazy because now the worms, these new batch of worms, they must be from a different country or whatever because now you open the lid and they're like having a party. Hey, man, shut the lid down. You're letting the light in. Sorry.
We don't need no stinking vegetables.
We don't need no stinking vegetables. We're making tea. We're working here. Yeah. Sorry.
Wait a minute. The president's good. I got an airline going over me.
Oh.
Ooh.
I can't hear you. Anyway, where was I? I lost myself now.
There's no way you could. There's no way you could lose.
We were
yourself.
talking about worms and vegetables, and then we were done.
Yeah, worms and vegetables. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I need another hit.
Okay, fine.
I want to know why Jason always has to pick on me. You know what? I have to pick on Jason.
Yeah,
Because I like you. That's why.
We know how sensitive you are. You know.
You know it's a big day Tuesday here, right?
What's
I
Tuesday?
know it's 420.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's Taco Tuesday and 420. So when you get the munchies, you got the taco.
Well, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
What a great day.
It's your day.
Yeah. Well, make sure.
I'm prepared. I'm prepared.
Well, make sure that you reach out to Mark because King David, you're working him to death every time he comes down there.
You know, he went home. He needed a vacation from my house.
I know he did.
Yeah. People are like, when are you going back to Key West? He's like, not for another 6 months. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, forget that.
You know what, Danny? You're all wrong because we're actually already planning. When he comes down October, November, I already have jobs for him.
All right. Well, maybe I'll reach out to him and tell him to call Mark.
But let me also say, David has the room, and actually David is stepping up a lot because somebody very close to me is getting knocked down some notches. I can't say who. But someone who stays here a lot. He happens to be my manager.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, because.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the first thing he told us
That's
when we got in the car. Ed's not allowed over here anymore, right? I'm like, what?
What? What happened?
So I have these little voodoo dolls in the room. I'm gonna start to hang them up and stuff, and throw darts at them and stuff, and just to see if he ever wants to cancel another trip at CK's.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because that's not cool.
It is what
it's
it
not
is.
cool.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. I got to tell you. Hey, guys, to touch base on Key West a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are jammed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Key West is absolutely happening. It's busy. Out on the water, Duval Street, fishing, everything is happening like a year ago.
Yeah.
I'm real happy to say we're back strong.
The only difference is getting people to work. Key West needs people to work right now. So if you need a job, that's another good place you can go. If you want to get off your ass and go to work,
But it's not just work; it's housing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a serious housing shortage for the workers.
Wow. Okay. That's another
I
spin on it.
believe there's over 3,000 short of places for workers to stay.
Wow.
So you might get a job, but good luck finding an affordable house to stay.
Well, I was going to say it's probably affordable housing because they jacked up the rents so much because of last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is correct.
That's not going to work.
Unfortunately.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It might bite them in the ass for that. The prices are going up. Prices are going up. Salaries are not going up. The rent is going up. Salaries are not going up. So it's really, really hard.
Yeah, that's not going to work. That's a recipe for disaster for an economy that needs to be rolling. So that's
absolutely, Danny. I could tell you if I was mayor, I'd be straightening that out right now. Okay?
Well, why don't you take some care of that? You know
what? I might start this campaign up. I will tell you. I might start.
Well, you got your own radio station.
You
we'll
do.
help you. Yeah.
I know I do. I know what? I actually want a bigger screen so you can get all of me in, all right?
Oh, no. I don't know if we want all that.
Oh.
I'll talk to my manager about that. Well, because, you can't see what else I'm wearing.
Well, there you go. There you go. You got a bigger screen now. Can you see it?
No.
No?
No.
You can't?
No.
Okay.
I can.
Yeah.
Well, I can. I'm in the green room. I still see me right here. Scott the Chill. A shout out to the Chill.
Hey, the Chill man. The Chill Master. The Chill Master.
Danny, I had sent you a text the other day saying that it was a awesome acquisition on Tiki Man Radio's part. I listened to him on that guest DJ spot for that hour.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed the show. I really enjoyed his music. him talking. He's got a real calming voice, totally opposite of me.
Hello, everybody.
So, hey there.
Yeah.
Mr.
You know
Chill
what?
here.
And then I listened to him.
Just put me in your glass and
on
make
his
the glass
show.
cool.
And you know, he's telling you, so go mix another cocktail. And, you know, I felt like rolling one right there and just sitting back and really listening to him.
Yeah.
Well, because he makes you nice. He gets you into that chill mode. So I'm wishing Scott Dyer, who is a conchfish, by the way, okay?
That's
I'm
right.
wishing Scott Dyer the best of luck with Tiki Man Radio.
Well,
you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy listening to him. So.
Well, Alan, you know, you should go by. Oh, there you are. You should go by Alan Molt's gallery and tell him you heard about his gallery on Tiki Man Radio. And hopefully we'll get Ruth the Truth Dyer on there with him in the next coming weeks or so we can hear her lovely voice.
Oh, yeah, she's awesome, too. You know, she was in my house. I seen her looking around my house like she wanted to refurbish it, you know, because she does that.
That's what she does, yeah.
It's the design and stuff. I'm like, what are you looking at? Don't be spending any more of my money.
You got to get the hell out of
really
here.
Did send me, they made me a beautiful picture, which I will post. It's on my wall right now. So I'll send out a beautiful hand-painted picture from Scott and Ruth Dyer.
There you go.
So big shout-out to them. And you know what? All the Conchfish Nation, we are doing great. We're getting bigger and bigger. You guys know that. We're so strong right now. Being for Brian, with your 1,000, you know, I said it last week, Brian, and then I went to see you this week at the tasting room, and I forgot to mention that about getting more people.
Yeah,
I got a lot on my mind, so I'm sorry, Brian Fields. I'll get it out there. I'll get the Conchfish Nation, get you up to 1,000 real quick. All right, buddy?
There you go. We need to do that, and of course, we carry the Tuesday on the Island replays right after Sunday Mornings with a Tiki Man now, which comes up about 1:10, somewhere around in there, 1:10, 1:15 or whatever. So if you miss it throughout the week, you can get to hear it on Tiki Man Radio.
There you go.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
I want to say one more thing. It's a little bit different than what we're talking about. It's something I thought about all week, and I'd like to. Danny, Heather, has everybody been doing their water? Has everybody been eating right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, very much so.
I told you this before. I'm having a hard time getting back into the groove.
Well,
the
the change in the temperature, the weather, and all that stuff definitely changes it. I mean, I'm maintaining. I weighed myself this morning, so I'm about 49 pounds. I fluctuate between 53 and 49 pounds, but I weighed myself this morning. But I feel really good that I've been able to maintain where I hit that wall or whatever. Now I know that if I want to get another 10 pounds or whatever, then I'm going to have to change some other things. But I'm pretty happy with 49 pounds. I'm happy with 53.
It is awesome, Danny, and I'm very proud of you. I remember as the weight loss. I remember when you hit that wall. I've been feeling sluggish, and I'm attributing that to some poor eating, not enough water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're not enough water, you have those bit of dehydration.
Yeah.
Where you just get these little things that start bothering you, like the shakes and stuff like that. So please, everybody, as it gets hotter, especially if you're down in Key West, all right? Don't forget
drink
to hydrate.
water.
Get your electrolytes in. I just wanted to say that because I haven't been my sharpest. I am still exercising. You guys know that.
Yeah, we
I am
see it.
still doing everything I should be. But the more and more people come in here, and the more and more people I go out with, is more and more delicious meals I'm having.
Yeah.
And, desserts and ice cream and,
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not feeling my best when I eat dirty.
Yeah.
Right.
So, maybe we might have to start a little challenge again in a couple of weeks.
I think that's a good idea.
We can do that.
Yeah, just to get us in some summer shape. So that might be in the works. If you see Chris Bellamy hasn't slacked off at all.
No.
He is doing
If
fabulous.
anything, he's cinching up a little better. So a big shout out to Chris Bellamy. He's still losing. He's upping his game. He's changing his workouts. If you notice, instead of walking this, he's just changing, which is good. You're shocking your system.
Yeah.
Your system gets used to something and it gets real comfortable. So, you don't want to be in the comfortable zone.
Right.
So these are things that I'd like to talk to you about, Danny, in the coming weeks. so that maybe, in May sometime or next year, I don't know, let's get back in the game. And, even if we don't shed weight, eating healthy, drinking water, we'll get glowing complexion and stuff like that.
That's right.
And feeling good, all right?
Well, I feel like I'm
Yeah,
going to
so,
have a hell of a lot of vegetables in my very near future. So, yeah.
and worms. Yeah,
And worms.
vegetables and worms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
I feel so bad.
We're going to let you fly, man.
Always a pleasure, guys. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. B-Dog, Jason. B-Dog, I'm sorry you have to sit next to him, but it is what it is.
It is
I'm
what it
used to
is.
it now.
Yeah.
All
right, brother.
Hey, listen, I'm working on coming up there also, okay?
That's awesome.
Okay.
I want to see you, man.
July the 11th
That's
is coming fast, so,
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Tiki Man Radio, Key West Finest, Conchfish Nation. See you next week, all right?
There you go.
man.
Right,
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher. Low rider drives a little slower. Low rider is a real goer. Hey. Low rider knows every street, yeah. Low rider is the one to meet, yeah. Low rider don't use no gas now. Low rider don't drive too fast. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip and see. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip with me.
Hi, I'm Jackie, also known as the Cruise Director, and I'm your Key West Finest Concierge. Are you ready for your Key West vacation? We have over 25 years of local knowledge to connect you to the best fishing, fun on the water, and unique island experiences you might not even know about. We'll share those years of local knowledge with you to make your vacation off the hook. So go to keywestfinest.com to contact us for help so you can vacation like the locals live.
Took a friend of mine to the airport yesterday. Stayed a week, said she just had to get away. She went back north to that freezing cold and rain. I guess that's alright to me, but I think it's insane. Crystal River to Jupiter, on down to the Keys. You can swim with the dolphin or the manatee. I wouldn't trade this life for all that it's worth. Why would I change when I found paradise on earth? Thank God for palm trees, sandy white beaches, coast to coast. Tropical breezes from the ocean I call home. You can sail the Gulf Stream water, catch a fish or two. Dive on that coral reef if you're in the mood. La 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 la. La 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 la. The sun is rising as I leave my bed. I drink my coffee, try to clear my head. Guess I'll go outside and walk a while. Girl, I think of you and I just smile. 'Cause we both thank God for palm trees, sandy white beaches, coast to coast. Tropical breezes from the ocean I call home. You can sail the Gulf Stream water, catch a fish or two. Dive on that coral reef if you're in the mood. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Thank God for palm trees.
That's right. Thank God for palm trees. Little
Oh,
T.
yeah.
Scott right there. And,
Amen.
one of my favorite songs he plays, and thank God for palm trees and sandy white beaches from coast to coast. Right?
I agree with that.
So I got two things. Kat says
Oh.
we should, just Kat, she says we should start a challenge in May,
Oh, okay.
which is a great idea.
Yeah.
May is coming up, and then that gives you a month to get into this challenge before the swimsuit season kicks in, rolls in, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, I gotta look good in my Speedo.
You do. I mean, what color Speedo are you wearing this year? I wasn't that inquiring minds.
Well, supposedly I wear an American flag one, but that's not the case.
I know. Who was it? I know.
That was Morgan. She's like, oh, I remember you. You were in the hot tub with an American flag Speedo. I said,
like,
no,
no,
I wasn't.
no, I wasn't.
No,
I assure you I wasn't.
That was one of Sunny D's crazy friends.
Yeah, that makes more sense too.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, we've never seen that guy. Thank God.
Yeah.
We've never seen him again. Thank goodness. And Verona says, quit sending me all those pounds you lost. I keep finding them.
Oh, well, that's okay. I just want those borders to open back up so she can come back to the summer party.
I do too. That's what I want.
I'd love to see her here at the summer party.
There you go. Hey, speaking of Mark, the mayor says he's going to give Mark a call because he's got some work to be done.
Oh,
we were talking about, the whole Keys custom construction and remodeling earlier in the show. And, of course, the beautiful Michelle is sending me a message. They are on Jennifer and Mark's boat right now pulling crab pods.
Oh, wow.
They got 17 claws and listening to the show right now. So everybody say hello.
Hello. Wow.
There we go. And I'll play your commercial, Mark, so you can finally hear it.
He has worked hard on it.
He really has, and but like we talked about earlier with his business, not only is it very important to have somebody that number one, and can trust, but navigating those permits in Monroe County is not easy. Okay, just like we were talking with DeMare earlier. You got to have somebody who knows how to do all that, and Mark is your hookup. And if you're a snowbird and you've got property down in the Keys you only see about 4 times a year, and you need to get that work done, then you need to reach out to us so we can hook you up with Mark. Right?
Oh, yeah, he'd be the guy for all that because he knows how to navigate all that.
J-Man, Michelle Myers says, I don't care who you are, no man looks good in a Speedo.
Believe me.
That is so true. I agree with you.
Very true, and I assure you I do not own one. Just saying. I'll put that out there right now.
All right, Mark, I'm gonna play your commercial for you right quick. Here we go. Turn it up a little bit. I'm going to give you a little time there. He's probably in the water, Yeah. He's always in the water. Here we go. Everybody talks about wanting to move to the Keys. Everybody wants a piece of paradise. Well, one day you finally find this piece of paradise, and guess what? It needs a little bit of work. But you don't know who to call, and you don't know how to do the work yourself. Well, let me tell you about our good friend Mark with Keys Custom Construction and Remodeling. He's fully licensed and insured construction and remodeling company, full service for all your building and remodeling needs. They pride themselves on providing top quality craftsmanship as well as navigating the permitting process in Monroe County, which is not easy. So put your worries to rest. Reach out to Mark at Keys Custom Construction and Remodeling and leave the worry to them. Make sure you tell them that the Tiki Man sent you. That's Mark with Keys Custom Construction and Remodeling. 305-204-6605. That's 305-204-6605. Call Mark and quit worrying about it.
Hey, this is B-Man.
And Michelle.
Hey, everybody. Tune in each week following the Sunday show for B-Man and Michelle's Tuesday on the Island, the Whiskey Session Show. From Key West, Florida, B-Man.
And Michelle's
Tuesday's show is followed across the globe, and you won't want to miss the songs they are requested to play. Check B-Man
and Michelle
each Tuesday on their Facebook site from 3 to 4 p.m., or you can catch it every Sunday following the Sunday show. You never know what you're going to hear, right, Michelle?
Right.
Deep in the jungle in the heat of the night, drums keep a beating till the dawn's early light. Each beat so simple, oh, a sweet sound to my ear. Delivers a message, and the message is quite clear. Come live the island, oh, come and hang out by the sea. Come live the island, oh, let your spirit set you free. Come live the island, it's buried deep down in my soul. Come live the island, oh, you feeling tropical. Now feel the earth trembling underneath my feet. Volcanoes rhythm to the island beat. Magical feeling, oh, there's something in the air. Forget your worries, oh, forget about your cares. Come live the island, oh, come and hang out by the sea. Come live the island, oh, let your spirit set you free. Come live the island, it's buried deep down in my soul. Come live the island, well, are you feeling tropical? Go swim the ocean, catch a setting sun. Down in the island where they're making all the rum. Crystal clear water, such a tropical delight. White sandy beaches, enjoy a life of paradise. Come live the island, oh, come and dance down by the sea. Come live the island, oh, let your spirit set you free. Come live the island, what's buried deep down in my soul. Come live the island, well, are you feeling tropical? Come live the island, oh, come and hang out by the sea. Come live the island, oh, and let your spirit set you free. Come live the island, it's buried deep down in my soul. Come live the island, well, are you feeling tropical?
That's right. Little cruise control. Are you feeling tropical? Well,
Oh, I am.
I know I am. What you got over there, hippie chick?
Tim Campbell says, when I wear a Speedo, I look like a mama kangaroo with the whole family home for a reunion.
I know that's right.
All right,
Hey,
then.
man.
Oh, I love Tim
That is
Campbell.
He is
awesome.
awesome.
That's what you call a whole lot of Tim Campbell right there.
Yes, it is, and no, we don't want to see that.
No, that's okay.
We'll pass on that.
Love
Thank you.
it.
Hey, our buddy Dan Ware is out there this morning. Good morning to you,
Good
buddy.
Our
How
other
you
train
doing,
guy.
buddy? That's right. He says, hey, they're coming to the party. Did you know they're coming to the party?
Oh, really?
I told you that
Yes.
3 times earlier.
Okay, fine. They're getting here on Friday. Just want to know if there's a pre-party. I'm like, oh, yeah.
There's always a pre-party.
Yeah.
There's always a pre-party.
Yeah. And if we can make it to the next day, we have a really big party. So can't wait for you guys to get down here. And we can't wait for everybody to come to the party. July the 10th, 2021, man. Last year we had the party that never happened party. And, hey, man.
Hey, there he is.
Tony's in the house.
Captain Underpants.
We'll get Captain Underpants
let's
in
get
here.
Captain Underpants in here.
Here
we go. Yeah, he can sit next to me.
Yeah, there we go.
He shouldn't grope me or anything, so that's good.
Well, he probably won't grope
Come on
me.
in here. Here, come on in, Captain Underpants.
Captain Underpants.
Hey!
There we go. Let's see if we can get him over here.
Yeah. Right, say you got a mic and here's some headphones for you. Have a seat.
And let me get some cameras on you here. There he is.
Yeah,
there
I don't
he
know
is.
if we want cameras on him or not. I don't know.
All of you can bite me.
How you doing, man?
Just getting back from Florida.
Don't you look nice and tan and beautiful?
Yeah,
I know.
Well, we were mentioning you guys earlier in the show. Hate that you had to go through all
that
that.
was bad.
But glad you made it back.
Everything worked out great.
Yeah, well,
It did. I appreciate it.
Did I see you bringing in some beer?
Repayment for cutting the grass.
You didn't have to do that.
Wow.
That's so sweet.
See, I'm not really a selfish bastard. I'll do things.
And you don't have to cut your grass down.
Cut it off.
Really,
and that's a wrap.
That's a wrap, everybody.
What he's telling you is
here.
after he finished mowing his yard, your yard just made his look like shit. So
Hey, he actually weed-eated it.
Oh, wow.
Got to take care of you, man.
Yeah.
So
somebody has to.
When'd you guys get back?
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
Well,
awesome.
Well, you got that nice tan going, that's for sure.
Yeah, you look good, man. Glad to have you back.
Back to 50-degree weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why'd you come back to that?
I know. We felt the same way when we came back.
Well, we're almost, we had a little bit of a cold spell a couple of weeks ago. It feels pretty good right here. I mean, but it's going to be going on up, huh?
Oh, here.
Not in the studio normally.
That's
That's
hey,
okay.
Man, I'm a special guest.
We'll never.
You're definitely special. Nobody would argue that one.
We'll never get that. We'll never get that cigar smoke out of the studio now.
Oh, it'll be fine.
But anyway,
It'll be fine.
Oh man.
But anyway, so glad to have you back, man.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the beer too.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
that's always a plus.
Hey,
Yeah, it's nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
haven't been here for a while.
Been gone quite some time, really. I mean, on and off to Florida, but wish you were going to have a good time, but having to deal with family issues and all that good stuff. So, it's hate you guys had to go through that, but I'm glad you're back. And are you back now, or are you going back, or what? What are you doing?
We're heading back out at the end of the month.
Are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I kind of figured you were going to have to go back, so but
Yeah.
But
yeah. Well, I appreciate the beer.
you're quite welcome.
All right.
Enjoy it.
You can go now. Take your cigar and get the hell out of here.
Do I get a consolation mug?
Yeah, please take your ashtray with you. Yes.
Love you, Tony. Hey, I'm going to put some burgers on later if you're hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No big
Okay.
There we
deal.
go.
All's good.
All right. So
Captain Underpants.
You never know who's going to stroll in.
let's see. Recorded the commercial.
I don't want it now.
I'm ready to say it. Yeah. That one needs to go through the dishwasher. Just
I'll
saying.
take care of it.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
Let's
Oh,
see
yeah.
here.
No, it's good seeing him.
Okay.
He's always a hoot.
Yeah, he is a hoot, and he brought beer, so we'll
Hey,
put up
there
with
you
him.
go.
But, yeah, it is what it is.
Good old Captain Underpants.
So, we'll go back to Mr. Chill there with his show on Friday night. What a great job. You guys are just rocking your show on Wednesdays, Tropical Country. You had a great time. We had a blast here with you on Wednesday.
Yes.
He was on his medication, so he was.
Oh, hey, there you go. That's a plus. Hey, that always helps. I'm learning this.
Yeah, everybody was in a great mood.
We had a great time. Tiki Man and Hippie Chick both popped in the studio,
Oh, wow.
and we was having a good old time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had a little bit of smuggler's whiskey, and
Oh, that's always good. You can't go wrong there.
no, it's all good stuff.
It's always a good show when the Tiki Man's drunk because he lets me get away with a lot more.
Was I drunk?
There you go.
I don't remember being drunk.
Yeah, he was just happy.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
just happy.
he was in a good mood. So. And we're working on some new things for the show. So,
Really? What you working on?
What we're working on bringing in a new element of the show is we're going to start doing some interviews.
Oh, okay.
Probably just going to start out doing some phone interviews to begin with.
Oh, yeah, that makes most sense.
And everything. So we got some ideas and some people lined up that we want to.
Yeah, we still have the ability to do the phone interview.
Yeah, you can still do a phone interview. Yeah,
you haven't lived till you've tried to hook up the phone and do a phone interview.
Oh yeah.
So I've already been I know we're going to work out doing an interview and having Joe from Legendstravel on.
Oh wow.
At some point.
Cool.
Gene Mitchell.
Wow.
So he's the sings our theme song. So I've been in communication with him, and we're working out something to get an interview going with him. So
wow.
And plus some interviews with some people that nobody listens to Tiki Man Radio doesn't know, has never heard of.
Nothing wrong with that.
Because they're personal friends and musicians of ours from up north. So we got a lot coming.
Cool.
Well, good.
Very cool.
Good. So, we'll have to practice the whole video thing and get you up to speed on that. I mean, it's very, very simple once now that you know all the ins and outs of my trials of having to do everything and screw everything up. You remember when we did our first streaming show and it was no sound?
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
I do.
Yes.
I remember it well.
Turn on watch it, but turn on the radio, and there's going to be that delay. Yeah. That seems like forever ago.
That was just a few months ago.
It really was.
It January somewhere? It's like first of the year, I thought.
Yeah, something like that.
The beautiful Michelle is sending me the stone crabs that they are getting here. There, look at there. Let me put it up to the screen here. Wow, look at that. They're just having a great time. Jen is down there. And Jen, we're wishing you well for your surgery that you had this week, and hope things are getting better. And, of course, Mark, I believe we got you some business already. But, hey, we want to thank everybody. Thanks to everybody that had put in the orders for the poly shirts.
Oh, yeah. No, they're awesome shirts.
We got 4 orders during the show this morning, and so that goes with the 4 that we had yesterday. So we're already 8 orders in. So thank you so much for that. The way it works is you go over to tikimanradio.com and you click on me modeling the shirt. And then above it says order here, which basically is it goes to an email with everything in the description of the email that we need. Now, if you have problems with that, all you got to do is email me at tikimanradio@gmail.com. I just need your sizes, how many of the shirts you need, your name, your address, and phone number, and I will forward that to Polly, and she will get in touch with you. I've already chatted with her this morning and said, hey, sent you over some orders, and she is working on that diligently.
Right, and there's different styles, too. If you don't like the Finn style, which I think is pretty cool, but she's got different styles of shirts as well, so you don't have to have the exact shirt that the Tiki Man's wearing.
Well, that's true. That's true. And that is the Finn's shirt. If you want it, it's hanging over my shoulder here, next to the Jean Paul shirt.
I know, that's really cool, too. I like that.
We want to thank Island J for being our official vendor of Tiki Man Radio. And, of course, the Island J live cam streaming right now on YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you also subscribe to B-Man and Misha. We got to get their subscription up to 1,000 subscribers ASAP. We want, by the time we roll into Key West and we get the big show, Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase Key West bound at Dirty Harry's new venue this year. We want to have him over 1,000. We want to be able to stream it on both YouTubes, okay? So make sure you get over there and subscribe to them as well. They are the official song of the Conchfish Nation, Key West bound, so keep that in mind. But we want to thank Island J for being our official vendor. We are working on the UV shirts. I should get the final production of those in on Tuesday so we can start sharing those. By Friday, I'm getting my Tiki Man tattoo that has the Tiki DJ, I believe Michelle Myers picked out. And then so the UV shirts are going to be really big. That's something that we've been missing out on. We got a lot of summer shirts or summer clothes, but we need those UV shirts. And I can thank Key West Finest and Mark and Jennifer and B-Man and Michelle and everybody that was down with us at the Marvin's Key. Because looking around and seeing everybody wearing those shirts, I'm like, we need some of these.
Yeah, we certainly do.
Oh, well, yeah.
So we came back and we went to work on it, and here we are. And I'll tell you something else. I want to throw this out there. If you've got an idea that you would like for Tiki Man Radio to carry, send it to me in an email or message or something. You got ideas? Jay is very good about working with me on different ideas. He's always hungry for the next thing. Our latest thing was these hats, and he can't keep them in stock. They're flying out as fast as people order them. So if you got something that you want to get, beach bag or something, or whatever, just let me know, and we'll go to work on that as well.
I think some swim trunks or board shorts would be next on the line.
Yeah, some Speedos.
No, I'll pass on that one.
Hey, Edward Contreras says you haven't lived until you saw Donovan Lee Carpenter in his Speedo.
Boy, I'm telling you.
Now that man can wear a Speedo.
We have seen that, yes.
Yes, we have seen that.
He can wear a Speedo.
He swam out here in the pool for an hour and never moved. I mean, he was just swimming in one spot with his Speedos on, Yeah. But there was a lot of alcohol that day, so it was fine. It was okay.
It's all good.
Yeah. So we want to thank Shirts by Polly. If you're a parrot head and you're looking to improve your look at your next parrot head flocking, you need a Polly shirt. 100% made here in America and handmade by Polly. Okay, go to tikimanradio.com and click on the Order Now button. We mentioned Keys Custom Construction Remodeling earlier. They are your fully licensed and insured construction and remodeling company. Full service for all your building needs. You need someone to navigate the very difficult permit process in Monroe County, then this is your hookup. You can reach out to Mark at 305-204-6605. Proud sponsor of Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase coming up in Key West bound, coming up in November the 3rd through the 6th. And Mark is supposed to be there that day, and you can give him some of your ideas. But this is such an untapped thing. There's so many people that I know that have property and houses down in the Keys, snowbirds. They only go down there about 4 times a year, but they got work that need to be done. If you're one of those people, don't just get somebody off the internet. Call somebody you know and you trust. And if I'm talking about them, I trust them. So that's Mark with Keys Custom Construction and Remodeling. Beach Buddah Coffee is our official coffee of Tiki Man Radio, the best roast coast to coast. Go over to tikimanradio.com and click on the Order Now button. And when you check out, make sure you use the code word TikiMan, and you get $5 off your initial order there. So Beach Buddah Coffee, the best damn coffee around, and it saved my life plenty of times on Sunday morning. So I got some of the... I always keep the bags because they're good air fresheners too. Okay,
yes, they are.
Put these in your bathroom or whatever, and it kind of makes the whole room smell good. Let's see. We sell the air fresheners in the gift shop here. Legends Travel is our official travel company of Tiki Man Radio and our partner. Make sure you, if you want to go somewhere, you got an idea. Maybe you want to plan a cruise next year or later in the year, and you want to get an idea of when the cruise ships are going to be going. Then reach out to Joe, and he will hook you up. Again, work with somebody you know, somebody that's going to answer the phone for one, and who's going to call you back, and who's going to get the answers that you need. That is Legends Travel. You can reach Joe at 732-831-5200. Make sure you tell him that the Tiki Man sent you. MFGRECORD's Tropical Division, that is Dave Sines and Beth Travers, and of course that is music for grown-ups. You're an artist and you want to work with somebody that can fine-tune your music and understands music the way you do. Reach out to MFGRECORD's Tropical, and that is at MFGRecords LLC.com, or you can just go over to tikimanradio.com and click on the picture there, and they will hook you up. Keywestfinest, of course, is Amber, the queen of the Conchfish Nation. She is your hookup for everything on and off Duval Street. If you want to go to Key West and you want to know what to do that's, out on the water, maybe go to Marvin's Key like we did on the pontoon boat. Maybe go on a sunset cruise. Reach out to Jackie at Ask Key West Finest Concierge! And Jackie will hook you up with all of your plans for down in Key West. Key West Trading Company, that is our official fine spirits of Tiki Man Radio. Key West Trading Company has rum, they have vodka, they have the good whiskey, and they have the absinthe. Okay, so if you want to have a good time, reach out to Key West Trading Company. I really love the whiskey, and I was so glad to be able to bring back 2 bottles here in the chocolate bar, but unfortunately they're about gone. So we're going to have to work out a deal. You can go over to tikimanradio.com and click on the Order Now button, and they'll get it to you really quick. If you're down in Key West, go by the tasting room at 627 Eaton Street, and that's also where B-Man and Michelle have their Tuesday on the Island, okay, live there. Go in and say hi to them, get you a little taste of this or that. You want to try a little bit of the absinthe, you can do it. That's at 627 Eaton Street. Key West Trading Company, our official fine spirits of Tiki Man Radio. White Sands Tiki Bars. And, hey, we're not taking any more orders for tiki bars because we got so many orders to fill, right? But they do need employees. If you're a truck driver or you live around the Detroit, Michigan area, reach out to him and say, hey, man, I'm ready to go to work. I'm tired of collecting unemployment. I'm ready to go to work, all right? Maybe that day will come eventually. You can reach him at 313-942-7194, okay? That's White Sands Tiki Bars. And no more orders right now, just looking for employees to fill the 3 months' worth of backlog of tiki bars that he has. Maybe you're a truck driver, you're just flowing through Detroit area, Taylor, Michigan to be specific. You can pick up a load of tiki bars going somewhere, right? Let's see here. Key West Parrot Head Club, of course, that is our official Parrot Head Club and partner of Tiki Man Radio. Those guys have been so good to us, and Jennifer and everybody that's associated with the Key West Parrot Head Club, we just love working with those guys, and they've worked with us really well over the last 2 or 3 years. And, of course, they'll have the Welcome to the Island luau at the Tiki Man Radio Songwriters Showcase Key West bound in November. So that's going to be fabulous, right?
I agree with that.
So you got big plans today?
Hey, I'm grilling. Got some chicken marinating. Gonna throw that on the grill with some potatoes and onions and seasoning. It's gonna be delicious.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I think we're gonna do some hamburgers, hot dogs, or something on the grill.
Hey, there you go.
I'm gonna have to take the water hose out here and just spray all the pollen off of the tiki bar. You know, it's kind of covered in yellow there. I want to remind you of our shows right quick. Monday, it's Blame It on Buffett, 7 p.m. We have Party in Paradise, 7 p.m. on Tuesday. Tropical Country with B-Dog and Lou on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Thursday is an open spot right now for the Tiki Head DJ for an hour. If you're interested in that, send me the information on tikimanradio@gmail.com. All you got to do is record your voices, give me a playlist of songs you want to play. I'll do the rest. It's a whole lot of fun. And, of course, Fridays, we got Island Vibes with Scotty the Chill Dyer at 7 p.m. between 7 and 9. He did a fantastic job this last Friday.
Yes,
Can't wait to hear what he's got next. And, of course, that's all brought to you by Alan Moltz Gallery down in Key West. Tropical Country is brought to you by legendstravel and MFG Tropical Cam, live cam. They do stream that on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And, of course, Saturday, it's Jukebox Saturday, where we take you back to that old beach music, shagging on the beach, baby, starting when you get up, Buttercup. And, of course, next Sunday, we'll be back here rocking and rolling, right?
Sounds like a plan to me.
We got B-Man and Michelle coming up immediately after the show, which is the replay of Tuesday on the Island from this last Tuesday. And we do that every Sunday following the Sunday show. You got anything over? You just smiling there, hippie chick?
I was just laughing at comments and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a thing.
Anything we need to mention right quick before we get out of here?
No.
Let's see here. I got a message here. Let me see what this message says before we get
We've
going.
been trying to reach you about your extended warranty on your vehicle.
I have gotten so many of those. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. I just got one. Well, here's what I was laughing about. I just got one that says, your information has been compromised. And so, you know, obviously that is a scam to click on the link so they can actually compromise your information. I was like, not today, hackers.
Polly, Shirts by Polly, says the orders will go out on Monday. Thank you so much, everybody, she says. Cool. And Bill Crawley says, Tiki Man Radio has so many official things now, which is really cool. So now I want to be a Tiki Man Radio official listener. I think I do qualify. Yes,
he does.
He
the beautiful
does
Bill Crawley. I mean, yeah.
And, of course, we do want to thank everybody around the world, really, that has made Tiki Man Radio so much fun to be a part of. for listening and tuning in, and every day that we got things going on, but mainly for allowing us to be into your lives on Sunday and being a part of it. It's such a pleasure to be here for you each and every week.
Mm-hmm.
But it's about time for us to get on out of here and let you get on with your day. All right? Start your day the island way with positive vibes and Tiki Man Radio, okay? Get that negativity out of your life for God's sakes, okay? Quit being grumpy. Take some of that medicine you're supposed to be on. And get happy for God's sakes, all right? Download a free app, take Tiki Man Radio everywhere you go. Saturdays, tune in to Jukebox Saturday, where we take you back to that old shagging music, baby. Shagging on the beach. Starting when you get up, Buttercup. And, of course, we'll be back here next Sunday with another editions of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Have a great day.
See ya.
So long, my friends, farewell, goodbye. I'd love to stay and play and sing for a while, but it's time to hit the road. Say goodbye, so long, farewell, bye-bye. Andy!
Goodbye to my friends, I'm glad you were here. It's time for us to go and get another beer. I'd like to see your smiling faces again, so goodbye, my friends, bye-bye. Thank you for the open invitation, your kind applause and adulation. But look at the time, oh Lord, we gotta fly. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye.
All right, kid.
Hey there now, friends, it's time to go. But we'll return and do another show.
That's right.
When we come back, drop in and say hi. So long, farewell, bye-bye.
All right, Dirk, bring it home now. Come on.
Give me a smile and a warm embrace. Pick up your coat and grab that old suitcase. I hear the whistle blowing down the track, and say for sure when we're coming back. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye. And now we're leaving with tears in our eyes. We'll be back soon, so don't you cry. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Whoa.
So long, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Tuesday on the Island with B-Man and Michelle coming up next. Have a great day, everybody.